Good morning, Tradeify Nation, and welcome to another edition of Tradeify TV. It is Tuesday, August 26th, 2025. It is 60 minutes before the New York opening bell, which means it's time for us to help get you ready for your trading day. So we got some fun headlines overnight. Trump moving to fire a member of the Fed board. We have, I believe, NVIDIA earnings tomorrow. We've got more Fed chatter today. We have got a lot going on. Had a fun, looks like a fun overnight session. Hopefully all of you were able to join Nick for his first ever London stream last night. And if you didn't, why the hell not? Get up early and get there. He'll be doing that now starting every day. So we hope you will check that out. Tradeify TV is, if there's one constant, guys, it's been we expand to get better seemingly every single week. But it is a Tuesday, which means Joey Morgan will be with us in a few minutes. In the meantime, let's pass around and introduce the crew, some of whom are in rare form this morning, and we'll see how that goes. But we're going to start it off with the man who now is hosting the opening hour of the London Open over there across the pond. He's already getting his steps in, and of course he's wearing a white tee because what the hell else is he going to wear? That's all he has in his closet. Mr. White Tee himself. So it's Nick. Nick, good morning.
What an intro. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Miriam. Good morning, Tradeify Nation. Let's get ready for round two here. That was banger. Everybody who joined in on the London stream, that was fire. Great chat, great interactions, great questions. I had fun. Hope you did too. But let's get into the New York session now with our one and only future slaying, matcha drinking, actually today coffee, self-muting, hot girl walking, stranger hugging, Slack notification, hating, bottom tick, loving, rap battle killing, non-official Disney princess, curly trader, matcha mommy. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Nick. Good morning, Tradeify Nation. I hope you guys are having a great day so far, whether it is morning for you or nighttime. Welcome to Tradeify TV. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. If you're an OG member, welcome back. Now, we got a packed day for you guys today. We do have Joey Morgan on today, and I do have my coffee today, so we're switching it up. But we're excited for today. We got a lot going on this week. I mean, I feel like that's just kind of been the theme every single week. We got just so much going on. It's almost rare to see like a down week now, but either way, we're here for it. We're ready to get into the charts. I'm ready to talk about the trade that I kind of left you guys hanging on yesterday after the stream. So we're going to go over that as well. We're going to go over all the other things that we're looking at. So before we do that, let's get into the market wake up.
Oh yeah, good morning, all the Americans. Good afternoon, Europeans. I see some of you who were here in the London stream. Boom Banana won a 50K growth account during the London stream, so congrats again. Also a couple other names there. So let's go through the overnight session and see what actually happened. We do have on NQ, this is, let me actually pull this up and do a 50-minute chart instead of 5-minute chart. The open of the session yesterday at 6 p.m. EST was at 23,505. We made a little high here, a bit higher at 515, 516, so about 11 points up, and then have been dumping since then. Surely also impacted by the headlines that Matt just mentioned regarding Trump. What did he say again, Matt?
He is moving to fire a member of the Fed board for cause.
Lisa Cook.
True. Okay, so that's why we obviously got the dump here. Asia low currently sitting at 23,371. I always say currently. I have no fucking idea why. It is gonna stay there, okay? 23,371.50 is Asia low. London low, that one is currently, because that's still intact, that session. London low sitting at 23,415. London high right at daily open here, 23,506. And obviously a strong level that we can tell here, prior day low, which we made yesterday at 9:30 with this really ugly candle here, that ugly 50-minute candle. That is an important level for today and sitting at 23,443. Now, what happened during the London session? Attention, guys, be careful. There's going to be a flashbang here. Going to go to the Y charts.
Bright light.
I did take 3 trades in total, one during the stream, the one after, and then another one later on. The first one was a bit At first, it was great. Like, this was the ideal trade to start the London session with. Pretty much after 50 minutes, was up like 37 points. I was talking about this level here, the 23,418, which I even said it. You could go back and watch it. I said, this level, once you reach this, I'm going to trail aggressively because it's very likely that we reject here. Then it did reject and it didn't trail. Why did I not trail? Because I realized, damn it, it doesn't fit my model here. I can't trail. There's literally no position I can trail to except where the stop currently is. That actually makes sense. You know, every other trail would have been an emotional trail. So ultimately, price played with me here a bit, tickled my stop loss, but didn't feel it. Came back into profit, and then ultimately I got stopped out. Parried the short again, ended up getting stopped out, and ultimately got another short where I was finally able to trail because the system allowed me to, where I made like 25 points. So I'm down about 15, 16 points in total so far, which is completely fine. Let's see what the New York session brings. Levels here. I mentioned this yesterday as well as in the London session today. We have the big trend line here that started on Wednesday, the 13th of August, right? If we break that to the upside and actually close outside, I can see that we get further upside here, definitely to previous day high at 23,618, and maybe even previous month high at 838. Not quite sure. Personally, I do think we're still going to reject it. But as said, if we break it and close outside, that is when these levels come into play. To the downside, on the other hand, if we do reject that trend line again, we have previous day low, which I just talked about, which is a super important level, as well as then obviously monthly open. Because here's the thing, we still have not filled the full gap from the Powell candle from last Friday. Right, there's still about 28 points missing here. So I do expect that it could be today, it could be tomorrow, but someday I think we're gonna tap into this, fill it, and then that could be the fuel to move higher. But as said, like as I usually say, I'm not trying to predict anything, I'm just reacting, but these are the possibilities of what could happen today from my perspective. But let's get over ES with my good friend, Mariam.
Wow, you said my name like my mom, like I'm in trouble. Mariam.
Yeah, Mariam, you're in trouble.
I love it.
I'm guessing you were in trouble a lot if just that slight inflection is what gets you.
Yeah, it really, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Oh man, guys. Well, I'll get into my childhood history another day, but for now we're going to get into ES and the NASDAQ. So I have NASDAQ here on the left. Let's go to the 1 hour chart here. Yeah, nice little move to the downside. You know, I'm not going to lie. I don't trade Asia. I'm actually very traumatized with trading Asia. But I did take a trade last night on this move. Really nice play that we got actually in this market. I took it on NASDAQ actually, but in terms of the levels, I mean, so interesting, right? Because yesterday on the stream, we were actually like talking about this 1 hour supply zone on ES. That 1 hour supply zone is from 64.79 to 64.82. Now, this was actually from this supply zone, which I ended up moving to this candle here because if you guys remember yesterday when we were on the stream, I told you guys I'm actually looking to take a short at this 1 hour supply. And the reason being is because not only was the risk to reward very good, essentially my entry was at 64.78 and my stop would have been about 5 points right above this supply zone. If you're a supply and demand trader, you know that that's typically how supply and demands are traded. So, you know, for me, I was willing to risk 5 points in order to get a nice move down at least 10, 15, 20 points to the downside. Now, you know, obviously you guys probably remember on the stream, it was quite the challenge to get the move. We were very choppy on ES on the lower time frames, and it was just really hard to try to find a decent move here. But you know, you can see here this actually played out really well. I ended up actually taking the majority of my profit off. I was over at that point, so I ended up taking it off at plus I think it was like +8 or something like that. So I ended up taking that off, but we ended the day green, but you can see here we ended up continuing to the downside here in the afternoon. So It's going to be quite an interesting day. I had mentioned to you guys the 64.53 level is a level to keep on watch. If you do trade ES, this is a level to keep on watch. And as you guys can see, we made a nice little recovery bounce here last night. And then, we continued to break that further. Now this level is acting as resistance. Okay, so if you don't have this level on your charts, make sure you have it here. We can see very nice flat top resistance that we're getting here currently. So in preparation for today, what I would really be looking for is, can we reclaim this level on ES, right? If you're looking to take longs today, I really want to see bulls come in and really reclaim not just 64.53. I want to see 64.55 clear reclaim. That's pretty much sitting at yesterday's close. So the next level of supply, I guess, that we created in the Asia session is going to be this 90-minute supply zone sitting here. It's pretty much all the way up until pre-market high. So that zone is 64.60 up to 64.64.25. So it's a very small supply zone. But I think, if bulls have it today, okay, we could try to cut through the supply zone. First level is obviously going to be the 64.55. And then clearing 64.64, and then this trend line right here. And I think we have room up back, at least trying to target the 74 level, and then that same supply zone from yesterday that we shorted at. So let's see if we can get that move to the upside today. I'm not going to try to predict what we do today. Again, this is really just one of those, you gotta wait and let the market settle and decide on a move. But anything to the downside, right? Like continuing to reject this 64.53, I think will at least get us to test the 40s, and then this pre-market low sitting at 64.30.75. Now we do have levels at, well, I have levels at 64.28, 64.21, and then 15. These are similar levels that we've been dealing with since prior sessions. But you can see here on Friday, we still have this imbalance to fill to the downside. So, we could potentially, test this Friday, when we got the Jackson Hole Symposium meeting, the Friday lows, right? This is still a demand zone right here. So I would, if we do get down here, expect some sort of reaction out of this area. Now, obviously, we continue further. Our next demand zone isn't until you're talking about like the 375s. So that's just something to consider for today, right? We got to reclaim that 64.53, 64.55, and then continue back to the upside. So we're going to be watching those levels today. But in terms of NASDAQ, I do want to just touch on a few things. Similar thing. We haven't quite finished breaking down through this imbalance candle here, but we did hold very nicely in the pre-market. You can see this flat top resistance that we got here from Wednesday the 20th. So we came down, pretty much bounced right at that level. So anything below 23,371.75, or I'm sorry, 23,371, call it 70 area, I would look for continued move down to like the 340s. And then again, same sort of thing. We have this demand zone. It's a 3-hour demand zone starting at 23,255, all the way down to 23,210. So about a 40-point demand zone. Again, I would be monitoring this area for a potential bounce or reaction. But that's kind of my levels for ES and NASDAQ. And I'll just go over the upside place here real quick. Again, we're really finding this resistance here right now, currently between yesterday's close, 23,495, to pre-market high sitting at 23,520. So like a small 30-point supply zone right now. It's a 2-hour supply zone. And then anything above that, this isn't the strongest formation that I would consider as a supply, but it is still an area of consolidation, but imbalance, consolidation, and continued imbalance. So I would consider this somewhat of an area we need to get through if bulls are serious. And again, same sort of thing. You have this downward trend line that we need to clear, and then the next level up would be the 23,573s, and then previous day high at 616. I did mention an area of resistance would be the 620s. That was the reason I actually stayed in the play that I was in on ES, even though it was toying with me, edged my freaking take profit many times, but I was looking for the 620s on the NASDAQ to continue forming resistance, and we did. As you can see, we couldn't even get a back above that level, and we continued back to the downside. So just levels I'm looking at for today. But yeah, just monitor these areas, look for any sort of confirmation. Like I said, I've been saying this all week, but just make sure you're aware of your position sizes. I do feel like NVIDIA earnings is going to be the catalyst on watch for this week. So, really, I think waiting after tomorrow for, looking for these bigger moves, bigger plays might be kind of the move to wait for. So, but in terms of data and news, I'm just taking a little gander here at our news today. So we did have durable goods come out earlier. And then we're going to have consumer confidence coming out at 10 a.m. So, and then manufacturing index. These aren't red folder news, but just things to keep in mind and keep on your charts. And we're just going to do the same thing and wait for the first 15 minutes to see what we're going to trade today. But that's about it for me. Matt, why don't you walk us through oil and gold?
Yeah, so looking at a 60-minute chart of the CL here, we had a pretty steady decline in yesterday's afternoon session and following through overnight to bring us down to this area of consolidation, which we see going all the way back to mid-August has been an area of consolidation from about 63.75 up to about, we'll call it 64.20. It's a little above here, but still. So we're right back into an area. It was previous resistance. Acted as a little bit of resistance back here last Thursday and Friday, and then a strong, of course, push up on Monday's action. So we're right back here. The next move is going to determine the next move. What a shock, right? So either we're going to break out above 64. I think if we break above 64, I think we will test the highs of this particular range up to 65. A strong break below 63.50, and I think we have 63 to 62 on deck. So I would like to see a decline and a push down back into this prior range. But in reality, we're going to have to see one or two 1 hour candles here to kind of determine what direction we go. As far as gold has followed a very predictable pattern since busting out of this. It was actually the pattern that broke us out of this downward sloping channel. We get a strong move, consolidation, strong move, consolidation, strong move. Now we're back to consolidation. So obviously these have been catalyst moves. Both we had a strong push up last Friday on the market pop. And then, of course, we had a drop and a subsequent pop based off of the start of this news was the start of the lows of the U.S. dollar following Trump firing one of the members of the federal board. So we'll see where we go from here. Probably not a play for gold for me today, just based on this. We go to the Russell. The Russell had a wonderful push up on Friday, and we've now declined to about the 50%. So you fib tacticians might be looking at, especially after we basically have bounced off of this 23.30 level twice. I anticipate especially if the markets break out to the upside, I anticipate the Russell making a run back up to 23.70. So those are the CL, the GC, and the RTY. Now let's lock back in and see what we've got going on.
Let's see. Also, should we do some giveaways? Chat?
What kind of question is that?
I just want to get confirmation that they actually want it. I don't want to do something they don't like.
Who hates giveaways?
Yeah, clearly people hate free shit. This is
Yeah, well, some people do. They win and then they don't claim. So apparently,
that's only happened a couple of times. We have actually a pretty good track record with that.
True. Yeah. But it should never happen. It should never happen. All right, so let's set a like goal here. We are currently sitting at, let me check, let me refresh. We're sitting at 125 likes, which is noob level. So let's get the stream to, 244 likes. So if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button really quick. It's the easiest and most fun thing to do as a trader. Actually more fun than clicking the buy and sell buttons, and faster too. So hit that really quick, get us to 244 likes, and we're gonna run a flash giveaway for the 50K advanced account. We're gonna do more later on, not a 50K advanced account. We're also gonna do growth. We're gonna do lightning fund. We're gonna do everything, guys. So stay tuned. It's gonna be a banger show as usual.
I'm surprised you didn't say 222. Angel number.
Well, that would just have been too easy. That's the problem.
Wow.
We gotta raise our standards here, Miriam. I mean, you can't just always do 222.
By 20 likes, we got to.
Hey, somebody actually today in the chat said during the London stream, I can't remember what the like goal was. I think it was Damn it, what was it? Something with like a two-digit same number, and then they were like, "Oh, is this an angel number?"
Hey, see, that was actually me.
Yeah, we woke up at like 1
The
a.m.
chaos you have sown, Miriam, makes its way into the London stream. This is
Hey, my OG Trader King remembers it was 177. So
That's not an angel number. I'm sorry to
I
disappoint.
said the same thing, Miriam. I said the same thing. Don't worry. Don't worry.
so, Miriam. We did have breaking news this morning that you're drinking coffee.
Breaking news, guys. Let everyone know. Yeah. Well, Nick turned me off to my matcha morning because he sent a freaking reel about this guy just raging about matcha. And for whatever reason, I was like, you know what? It might just be a coffee day. Okay. Might just be a coffee day. So we're going with it. We're going
So
with
if
it.
you finish 4-figure green today, you know you've got to stick with coffee until you had a red day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, true.
Exactly. Yeah. So
True.
I have my little way of making my coffee. Have you guys ever tried putting any sort of like butter in there? Like some people put coconut what is
Ew.
it? Coconut oil. Some people put actual butter in their coffee. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds disgusting, but it's actually pretty good.
What?
I don't drink coffee, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
Okay, you know what? Someone out there has tried it. No, hold on. Someone out there has tried it, and I guarantee you they're gonna be like, yeah, this shit rocks. This shit rocks.
There's no chance.
See,
No.
some people have tried it, yeah, and it's actually really good. It's really good.
Oh, yeah, I
So,
think that's what it's called, Gisela. Bullet coffee, no?
Oh, it's called something. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
bullet-
I'm
How
learning.
do we go from
Coffee or
putting
something like that.
only in this country can we go from putting butter in something and now it's bulletproof?
Well,
I don't understand how that works, but
It is totally a thing. It's actually so good, but I don't do it a lot. My husband actually kind of got me on it, but he makes the best coffee, and I can't replicate it. But I've tried to. I put a little Ceylon cinnamon in it. It's chef's kiss.
so you're just girling it up, basically.
And grilling it up.
Girling it up.
Oh, how am I grilling it up by putting butter on it?
It's butter and a little cinnamon.
it sounds, let's just say this, it sounds very American.
Well, at
It's
least
very
not
LA.
sugar popcorn. Yeah, very LA, very LA.
Very
but
LA.
It is
Whoa.
the choice of drink today, this morning. You don't drink coffee, Nick? Hold
No.
up. Rewind.
I don't.
Back up.
I
Like,
don't.
what? Are you okay?
I'm very okay. Like, I don't like the taste of it, like, at all. Literally, the smallest drop. For example, when I go to Starbucks and I order a drink, and they make it from the same machine like they make coffee, and there's like 1 or 2 drops of coffee in it because it's spilled from the previous one, I'm gonna throw it. It's just so disgusting.
Wait,
I
hold on.
can't
You just
stand
said
it.
you go to Starbucks to get your coffee. That's not even.
I don't go to
drink
Starbucks
coffee.
to get
Yeah,
coffee.
you go to Starbucks.
Miriam, you can get other things at Starbucks.
You can't describe Starbucks as real coffee, though. That's not fair.
Well, it doesn't matter. Just the taste of coffee, it's just disgusting to me. I understand that some people like it, but for me,
Yeah,
not gonna
well,
happen.
you got to try real coffee first, right? Like you can't try Starbucks coffee and be like, I've tried coffee.
I
that-
haven't tried Starbucks coffee, Miriam. Coffee, the taste, the smell, I'm disgusted by it.
You're disgusted by the smell of coffee? That literally
Mhm.
brings me to life. Like I just whiff coffee and I'm like, sounds like it's gonna be a great day today.
That is one of the best parts of coffee is when you're making it and the whole because I get up usually about 5 to 5:15. I come downstairs. Usually my wife is still kind of getting the cats going and all that. And so that is what wakes me up is just starting that coffee machine and the coffee pouring into the cup.
Like I get maybe not liking the taste of it, but the smell. Okay, Nick, we're gonna have to have a little conversation because I'm really thinking you might have
Conversation. We're gonna have to have an intervention.
Yeah, for real. Hating the smell of coffee is another
That
level.
is
of
going
just-
crazy. Come on, what?
What? That's wild.
That's just un-American, Nick.
Well,
It's
you know,
unhuman.
let me just drink my water, and I'm fine.
Oh man. The Erewhon smoothies, TJ. Yeah, I'm not spending $35 on a smoothie from Erewhon. Very LA.
Very LI.
TJ Fry is right. It's the addiction. Crackheads like the smell of crack. He's right.
Okay. All right.
All right.
You're
Yeah,
literally
it's
just
clearly the
literally-
same thing.
Well,
You just
tell me.
insulted like
okay.
millions of people saying
Okay, so tell me about one person that liked the taste of coffee the first time they tried coffee. Literally nobody.
First of all, the first time I tried coffee, I think I was like 2 months old.
Did you
'Cause
like
that's
it?
in our culture? Coffee is literally part of my genes and my culture. But
Literally nobody
yeah,
likes
I don't
it at
remember.
first. They get used to it and then they start liking it. But if you never get used to it, you just don't like it.
I mean, I guess it's the same thing with like wine connoisseurs, right? Like
Yeah, I don't drink wine either, so.
Matt or Nick just sticks with his vodka water and he's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Swiss mountain water. I'm gonna be fine.
So what besides water do you drink then?
What's that? Besides
other
water?
than water, what is something
Hey.
you regularly drink?
Chocolate milk.
Figures.
Yeah.
Makes absolute sense.
So basically,
milk?
so
Okay,
you,
okay,
you
wait,
don't
wait,
drink
wait.
coffee, you don't drink alcohol, you drink chocolate milk. So basically,
So-
you're 12, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, 13 actually.
13, I'm sorry.
Chocolate milk, chai latte is great. What else? Nocco. Do you know?
Chai
do
latte
you
is
guys have-
very LI.
Do you guys have Nocco in the US?
What
think
is
so.
it?
Nocco. I think it's like energy style drink.
Oh no.
It's
no.
called. It's Nocco is short for no carbs company. It's really good. Really, really good one. I like this. Oh yes, background Nick. Nesquik for sure, man. Like, dude, that's actually the best chocolate milk ever. When you buy the Nesquik, the chocolate balls, and then you eat the cereal, and then the milk after, that is the best chocolate milk ever. I swear.
Boy.
Okay.
I,
All right,
Ah,
anyways,
oh,
let's see where we're at with
Nick
the
is not
alcohol.
Miriam, we failed with this one.
It's
I-
okay. It's okay, Matt.
Hey, let's check where we're at with the light goal. I think we need to. Yeah, there's the Nocco on the screen. We need to switch over the conversation. We're at 224, guys. If we hit 244 likes, we're gonna do another giveaway. Well, it's the first one for this stream, but we already did 3 giveaways during the London stream, so you better show up tomorrow during that if you're not American. And if you're American,
You know what we have to do now is just get like a massive coffee company. Like we got to get just like Dunkin' Donuts to sponsor the London stream.
yeah, that's
absolutely.
probably not the best idea.
Sponsored by Nick's favorite beverage.
Well, if you pay me enough, I'll do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's get that Starbucks CEO who ruined Chipotle and flies his private jet to work literally every
Right,
single day. Let's
right.
get him to sponsor the show.
that guy. That's wild. That's
man.
wild. All right, where are we at?
Yeah, Nick, now I have an issue because I need to get the poll out of my way here, but there's no option for me. What do I do? I'm
You're
just gonna
fired.
report.
You're
I'm just
fired
gonna
for not
report.
drinking coffee.
I'm just gonna report the poll. All right. Did we hit 244 for the first giveaway? We did. We hit 246. So
We are ready for this giveaway, guys.
need to set up keyword really quick.
You know, Miriam, you try to raise the kids the best you can, and they just start making poor choices at some point. That's
Yeah, apparently. They just only wear white. Nick, you're a simple guy. I got to give it to you. You know, you're a simple guy. You wear your white tees, you drink your vodka water, and you know, you jump out of planes. I mean, that's just your go-to.
Pretty much summarizes my life. Yeah.
yeah. I need caffeine to get going. You jump out of shit. I mean,
That's You don't need caffeine when you're doing that.
drink adrenaline for breakfast.
Nick is just
All right.
a poster child for an adrenaline junkie.
It's actually funny. Like by now, I don't even get adrenaline from skydiving. Like 0. You get used to that as well. You get used to that as well. It's the same as coffee, I guess. But anyways, let's do the first giveaway for a 50K advance account. If you want to participate in that giveaway, you have to like the stream, you have to subscribe to the channel, and once I drop the keyword here in a second, You only type that once in the chat, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, because you are gonna get disqualified. Everybody who cheated today during the London stream because I didn't have a bot set up, this time during the New York stream, you will be disqualified, okay? Now the keyword is coffee sucks. One word.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Now let's see if the chat likes coffee. Hey chat, do you like coffee? Or
I'll
do
be
you
in
think
charge
it
of the
sucks?
next keyword. I'll be in charge of the next keyword. Just wait.
Oh, look, they all say coffee sucks. Huh, interesting.
You know, it's funny when you know, tell people to say something because they are going to get something out of it. You know, that's usually how that works.
It's kind of like a sponsorship deal, no?
I'm going to start emailing the CEOs of every major coffee company. Dear Dunkin' Donuts, dear Starbucks,
Dear
we
Mr.
need you
Duncan.
to convince our boy Nick to drink coffee.
You know, the good thing is if I don't drink coffee, there's more for you.
That's so
Is there-
considerate. That's
Is there a
so-
shortage we don't know about? It's
You know what?
Well-
I did actually hear there was a shortage, which is why
Mhm.
coffee prices are up. But yeah, because my
Yeah, Nick-
pods, the Nespresso pods that I buy were like way more expensive than normal. I was like, what the hell's going on? I was like, there's a coffee. I think there's a coffee shortage. I was like, oh, that sucks.
you see what you did, Nick? Now you got people cranky in the chat.
Yeah, see?
Somebody in the chat definitely needs their coffee this morning.
Hey, Rowan says Nick sucks. Well, I'll let that count as an entry. That's all right. Oh, but you typed it twice. Now you're disqualified.
Yeah, there you go. Cancels each other out.
Oh, man. Hey, Max Options Trading in the chat. Is that the real one?
Okay, see, coffee. Well, see, he's a coffee fan. He's a coffee
Yeah, he
fan.
says tea sucks. I'll fly to Boston right now and start dumping it. Oh, man.
Great.
Hello, Max. Or
Dopamine
Llama.
machine, I think you need your coffee a little bit. We talked about the charts. We're sitting here talking about different things. It's funny how
somebody said he's a troll from another stream, so don't worry about it.
well,
No, it's actually the real one.
But
Nice
thanks for
one,
watching
buddy.
and thanks for subscribing to comment. Thanks for helping the metrics. Appreciate it.
funny when you literally like
Drew.
just went over the charts.
Drew, when you
That's
have
some
enough
coffee.
entry, pull up the randomizer, please. Thank you. And then let's pick a winner for a 50K advance account here. That one goes to Atlanta Down Under. Joe, congratulations. Make sure to type something in the chat really quick. And then add your email address to the YouTube channel description so we can reach out to you. Hey, same to you, Max. Crush it. Go make some money like you did last time when you were on our stream. That was fun.
That was dope. Just a casual 10 bands, no worries.
No, Douglas, Max ain't the troll. Max is a guest. Max is always welcome.
Of course. Of course. I heard you're going on his podcast, Miriam.
Am I?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta
know.
talk to my people.
You gotta talk to her agent.
Yeah. Oh man, I like that wedge that you have there on your charts. There is that Nick's chart.
Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, that's what NQ's been doing. All right. Little bit of up, little bit of down, but once we break out of this wedge, I really would like to see the move here to the downside to go fill that gap from the Powell candle. That would be my ideal play for today.
So you would be looking for a break of pre-market low, essentially.
Pretty much, yeah. But even I would enter it earlier. So, for example, let's say we get a candle close here, right? We get some sort of a retest. I get my entry. I would even enter it before, because London low is at 23,415, and then Asia low is at 23,372. So I could start trailing my stop once we reach those levels. But
Yeah.
target would ultimately be 340s, a little bit higher, 345.
I mean, I actually don't hate a potential if we get some traction below. Not just, I mean, we need to break previous day low, which is we're not too far from that at 23,444. But then like I think this wick on the 1 hour on NASDAQ, it starts at like 415. It goes right down to that pre-market low. So I think you could get a nice tradable move to fill the rest of that wick. And then if we get continuation and traction, then yeah, I think we do get down to at least the 340s. And then maybe even further than that.
Maybe even further than that.
Well, all right.
Maybe even further than that.
Okay, the Disney princess comes out. Okay, so serious question, Miriam. Which of the Disney princesses are you?
Do I have to decide?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
Something tells me there's got to be some sort of quiz online about that.
Yeah. Which
100%. 100%.
I don't know. I always thought I'd be like.
All right,
Apparently,
let's
I'm
ask chat.
Well, apparently I'm not a Disney princess. Apparently I'm Lord Farquaad or whatever from. When did we talk about that?
Chat. Which Disney princess is she? Let us know.
Yeah, this will go well. This
will go great. I'm here for it.
Of course it will. Don't you worry.
You really like this trend. I do really like this trend line.
Yeah, you gotta eat your mic, Miriam. Like this is not working at all.
Maybe you know what? I wasn't gonna. Never mind.
That's great. No, it's great.
I was about to be sassy with it, but had a little bit too much of that earlier.
Yeah, you did.
One of the first things I said when I get on the stream before we went live, I was like, Matt looks like he just dropped off his kids and is about to go to tea time for his golf tournament.
Yeah. And you were like, "What's up, dickwads?" I was like, "Well, good morning to you too."
Hey, Freeway Hustler 21. I don't know what you did this morning, but I was hosting a London stream. So yeah, we do. You just gotta show up.
We are planning to add to our arsenal. That's all we can say.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she said that. What on this show would like make you believe she wouldn't say something like that?
There's a side of me a lot of you guys haven't seen yet.
Hey, Matt.
Nick,
I'm gonna take that Disney princess quiz now.
Okay.
So
because I sent it for you. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So
yeah, I'll take it too later, and we'll see. We'll all compare what Disney princess we are.
We should take it on. You should take it on stream. Right?
That's hilarious. That's awesome.
What is your favorite?
You hate coffee.
Robin Hood. Come on.
All right. So NQ sort of caught between VWAP and the +1 standard dev. Our 5-minute ATR right now, as we said, about 18 minutes before the open, 11.5. Not horrible. Yeah, let's see if see what kind of day it is. Are we going to barcode around a little bit like we did yesterday open? Are we going to shoot up or down 200 points like we seemed to do quite a bit last week? Be interesting to see the market's reaction to. So for those that overnight didn't see late last night, Trump apparently attempted or did, I guess, I'm still kind of confused, attempt to fire Fed Governor Cook, allegedly for some sort of mortgage issues that she's apparently being investigated for. I'll be honest, I have not dug deep into that. I can't tell you anything about it.
Apparently, she said she was living in Michigan, and then she said she was living in Georgia, and that's enough of a reason to have some,
like half of the politicians in this country that represent one district and live somewhere else.
Yeah,
I think that's. I mean, so anyway, Trump issued a letter firing her, and she says, "You don't have the authority to fire me, and I'm not resigning." So it's gonna go to a court. I anticipate the courts will side with Trump because that's what they do. So she's probably on her way out, and again, one side is going to clearly say, "Well, this is a good thing. She's a criminal. She needs to go." The other side is going to be like, "Fed independence, Fed independence, Fed independence." it doesn't, again, for our trading, it doesn't matter. It does add some volatility, and it does show that depending on, again, I don't see this ending any other way than she's out. Now, who else do we put in? And then is that a preview of the type of person that he's going to replace Powell with in a few months? So we'll see. We'll see. Kind of, I anticipate things will come out if Trump starts talking. We'll let you know. I don't know what his public schedule is today. But yeah, and other than that, we've got some Fed speakers and a lot of other things going on. So let's pay attention, guys.
Yep. Yeah, we're kind of... Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mary. You good?
No, I was just going to say we're really just stuck between not only Friday's range, like I had mentioned to you guys, but we are kind of smooshed between two trend lines as well. I mean, even on ES, I mean, you don't need to be a technical analysis to really see this, but same thing with NASDAQ. I mean, we're really starting to squeeze here. If we can get a break somewhat to the upside, the downside, I think we're setting up for some, some decent moves here. It's just finding a direction. And again, like I said, don't try to diddle in the middle. Yesterday was a really tough day, especially on ES, to trade anything, honestly. Like even going to the 5-minute, I mean, look at this 5-minute chart on ES yesterday. This was absolutely disgusting to even try to trade. Like this whole barcode action that we got yesterday was just horrible. So it wasn't really until, I mean, like I said, this was really the best tradable move that we got. But even then, it really took some time to get down there. And it really wasn't until the MOCs came out that we got that move to the downside. So hopefully we don't deal with that today. Hopefully we get a little bit better price action. But again, when you need to zoom out, guys, zoom out and just really look at like where we're sitting. Again, this whole move is really what needs to break either to the continuation to the downside, catch new buyers, and then find more acceptance to the upside. Stand on that. So that's going to be something we look at today. But we do also have Joey Morgan gearing up here in the background. So he's going to be ready to join us in a few. So get ready to welcome him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Joey, that is. Call him Bowie from now on. I think he's ready. Drew, are we ready to bring Joey on? Yeah. All right. Cool. Chat. Can we get a welcome Joey in the chat? And then let's bring Mr. Boatman himself on. Morning, Joey.
Yo,
Good morning, Joey.
How we doing?
Very good. How are you?
Morning.
Doing
Let you know in a couple of hours.
What's that?
I said we'll let you know in a couple of hours.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see how the day shapes up then, huh?
That is it.
Hey, Matt, when you weren't here last week, Joey actually was a most beautiful ball trader, but I don't know. How are we going to deal with that today? Like,
I think we can just admit that we're both stunning individuals and just move on from there.
You know, I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
Joey, you're backing down, huh? You're backing
It's a very rare occasion you get two just beautiful looking ball guys on the same stream. I mean, it's a very rare occasion. So chat, really soak this moment in.
Yes, I mean this is history every time we're on stream together. It's amazing. I will cede west of the Mississippi to Joey, and I'll take east of the Mississippi. So
there it is.
There you go. Split it up.
Yep.
You get a territory. You get a territory.
That's it. Love to hear it.
I love it. Well, Joey, how has your? I mean, well, it's only been one day, but how was your Monday trading?
Monday was good. We're green. We're green on the week. Starting the week off green. Was a kind of a weird day yesterday. It was pretty tough PA to trade yesterday, but we squeezed out a little bit of green. So fortunate there and grateful to start the week green. But we'll see what today brings. Right now, we're kind of in this weird little range. I feel like the market could be waiting for a big move here, possibly today if we get out of this kind of like large flag pattern that we're in. But we'll see what the day shapes up.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting one. It's going to be interesting, but I kind of want to know what trade you took yesterday. Do you want to walk us through it?
Sure, I can do just that. Let me go back to yesterday. So I was in a short position, actually.
Nice.
And so I took the IB play yesterday. Fortunately, we had a few breaks of IB high, and I ended up getting stopped out of one for break even. I took a short down at, it was 624 when I saw us get back below IB high, and we was showing a little bit of weakness. Market did come back up and stop me out for break even, but I tried the trade one more time as we once again popped IB high and came back down within. So
nice.
Yeah,
those are, I know those are your bread and butter trades, so nice catch on that one. That's awesome.
very nice.
love a good IB play.
Yeah, because that was the 7:30. Yeah, it was a hard day, especially, I mean, I know you don't really trade ES, but you know, even on the Nasdaq, like it was nicer in terms of structure to find a move on the Nasdaq, but yeah, ES was rough. So if anyone
ES
did
was it was just a very horrible day yesterday.
So fear to flow, when he says when you hear Joey say IB high, it means he's actually trading high. So it's not
high.
something I recommend, of course. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
trading under the influence.
DUI.
Wild.
I feel like more and more people are starting to learn what the IB is, though, and I kind of like it. I mean, it's a cool little strategy. Not very many people know what IB is, or it hasn't been very popular, but I feel like now more and more people are starting to learn it and to start taking trades off of it.
Well, we were talking about this on the show the other day. Do we have any clue as to why? Like, we have a 15-minute orb, 30-minute orb, and then we get 60 minutes. All of a sudden, it's not an orb; it's an initial bounce.
Yeah, right. I know. Wonder why they did that.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we get another IB play today or not. I mean, we have Nvidia earnings tomorrow. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe the market waits for Nvidia earnings. Who knows, right? So we'll kind of just see what the day plays out to be.
Well, but Joey, do you have your money gun ready? That's
money
important.
gun's ready. It is ready. In fact, I still have some of the money that was on my desk from last week. So
It's just a reminder for you.
yeah, it's a reminder.
Yeah, that's what's up.
To keep the streak going. Okay.
Yes, love it.
Oh, I love it. Did you have a nice weekend? Did you catch any fish?
I did. Yeah, I took my mom and dad out on the boat when I went down to Arkansas this weekend. My dad and I caught some bass, which was nice because it's been a little bit since I've caught those. But yeah, we caught some fish. It was a good time. Did a little boating around.
True, you took your boat with you, right?
Yeah, I took the boat.
Nice.
Took the boat. And,
He swam out there and caught him, but with a spear.
Yeah, he caught them.
Real fishermen catch everything by hand. Is that
Now, I will say that, since I am a certified scuba diver, I am going to be taking some scuba gear out with me, and I'm going to go spear fishing when I'm out there.
Oh,
Wow.
that's sick.
Yeah.
You're gonna do that in the river?
in the lake.
Oh, in the lake. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Why in a river, Miriam?
I don't know. Why not? Can't take. You've never seen someone take scuba gear out to the river? Come on.
Yeah, when they're searching for a body.
Yeah, that's a good point, Matt.
That would be wild. Actually,
Very dark, but it's a good point.
You're like, I'd like to report a possible homicide.
Okay.
Oh,
Guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button because we're going to do more giveaways, but we have some like goals that we need to achieve. Next one.
Did you just say we have like goals or life goals?
Both.
Okay.
We're actually at 333 angel number, but let's get the stream to 500 for the next giveaway.
life goals. Like goals are life goals for Nick.
Exactly.
That's accurate. Yes.
Exactly. You got it, Mary. Now you really truly know me.
I know. It didn't really take much. Know that you like white teas and your vodka water. And that's it. You're a happy man.
He's a simple man.
There you go. I don't need butter in my coffee. I don't even need coffee.
Yeah, no coffee in general. Have you heard of that, Joey?
What is it?
Putting butter in your coffee or any sort of like fat?
No. 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 If I put anything in it, it's like creamer, vanilla creamer or something like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, putting butter in, I've never heard of that.
It's a thing. I'm just saying, it's a thing. Apparently, it's called bulletproof. So we're gonna have some of our background. Nick is gonna try it. He's gonna try it soon. So
nice.
Let's see.
Background Nick is gonna try everything you tell him.
Yeah, exactly.
Which brings me to an important thing everybody in the chat needs to try, which is Parmesan with ketchup. Just saying. Wait.
So I actually looked up the IB thing. Actually, I plugged it through Chat GPT. So opening range, it doesn't really give a reason why that's called the orb, other than it's called the orb. But the initial balance comes out of the original market profile from Peter Stettlemeier from the Chicago Board of Trade in the 1980s, and he established that that's sort of when the market defines the day's auction balance, hence the term initial balance. So you learn something on our show every day.
Well, you talk about that a lot, Joey, when you're thinking about like the similar play that you took yesterday. It's a failed auction, right?
Yep.
So taking the reversal of that is I guess the play there. So
100%, yeah. And then they can be very powerful too, because like I said, when you get a failure like that, they can move fast. I mean, it can be an elevator up or elevator down, so
yeah.
Those failures tend to happen pretty quick, and they're powerful. So you can generally get quite a few points, get a good R&R on a good failure if you catch it.
Yeah, absolutely. Those are really, really powerful plays. It's really just getting the confirmation, making sure you're not, front running anything. I know, people play strategies like this very differently, and I know we've kind of talked about how you enter those trades, but yeah, it's just waiting on that extra confirmation and, making sure that you're not, trying to shoot for the stars and look for something. Cause on a day like yesterday, it was tricky. But I would say that was actually one of the better, I guess, A+ setups that you could have caught yesterday. You just had to be very patient with it. I took a similar one on ES, but that was just man, made me work for it.
Yeah, and the thing too is, like, on a true failure, a true failed auction technically isn't until you get a 30-minute closure back within that initial balance range. But a lot of times, if you wait for that 30-minute closure, the move will have already happened, because that 30-minute can be, a pretty wide range there, and just that one 30-minute candle. So a lot of times, if you wait for that, you can miss the move. But if you can see a little bit of weakness on a lower time frame and anticipate that the market is trying to fail those IB levels, then you can get it on a lower time frame, get a better entry, and catch a bigger move.
Yeah, those are fun. I like those sort of trades. I've been trying to get more into rejection plays or reversal trades. More so reversals. Reversals, I feel like, are the ones that are extremely powerful. And if you can, time them correctly and make sure you have, multiple areas of confluence that really, make sure that the move is gonna has a high probability of working out. I think those are such powerful plays. I used to take breakout trades, and those were hit or miss sometimes. And I realized, all right, waiting for either a retracement or even not catching the move and actually looking for the reversal of that breakout is typically actually has been paying better than just taking the breakout. I talk about breakouts a lot, though, in terms of, we talked about it today, like we have this trend line to the downside. We're kind of squeezing in between these two trend lines. But if we get, a nice break of a previous day low, I think we can see, a continued move. It's just, it's hard too, because a lot of these moves, even yesterday, we did get a little bit of chop yesterday, but we've been seeing a lot of these moves just run from the open. And it's hard to try to like sit on your hands with that, because you're like, well, that might just be the move of the day. And then we really either have to just wait for a while or just not take a trade for the rest of the day. And that's just kind of the reality of being a trader in general. So
and also at the tops and bottoms of those, that tends to be where you really see the bears and the bulls go to war and battle, as it were. And speaking of battle, it's time for the opening bell battle.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. So we are now less than 1 minute to the New York Open. We're just kind of range bound a little bit, stuck between, and we spent most of the last half hour or so stuck between the VWAP and the +1 standard dev. Would like to see a move pushing either above or below the one plus or minus 1 standard deviation. Let's get those bands expanding a little bit. Let's get a little more price action. Right now, our 5-minute ATR is 10.7. We'd like to see that get a little higher, a lot higher once the market opens. Standard deviation width of 26.4. We want to see that a little higher as well. Ideally, we want to see that above 35, closer to 40. We want to see the ATR above 25, closer to 30. So, guys, you know what time it is. It is a Tuesday. We are locked in. We are ready to go. Joey Morgan is here. Ding, ding, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Oh, baby.
I got to see it. I got to say it during the London stream, Matt. That was fun.
All right. Nice.
Hey, let's go.
Not the same. It's not the same, but it was fun.
All right. ES still rejecting this 64.54 area. Need to find acceptance above that. And then, like I said, I think really the line in the sand is going to be pre-market high. Can we find acceptance above 64.64 to continue to the upside? Those are going to be on watch today.
NASDAQ catching a little bit out of the open. Pulling back a little bit here. See if it can break back into the 500s or if we're just going to reject it and move lower.
Yep.
So far, pretty large wick on the 5-minute here.
Rejecting previous day close as well. Let's see. So far bearish on a bigger time frame, but and actually, let's see. Not much of a gap down. The gap would end the overnight gap at 510 on the NASDAQ to close that gap. So 510 is sitting at the midpoint of this supply zone as well. Let's see if we can reclaim pre-market high.
NASDAQ really trying to push into the 500s here. Kind of hovering around yesterday's close.
See some sellers there up on book maps as well. 510, 500, and then 520.
So far rejecting yesterday's close, but trying to push up above it here. Looks like it might get above and potentially snap that 504 level.
Let's see where this takes us.
How'd you guys do yesterday? We nice and green?
Ended the day green after the stream, but it was hard. It was a hard day to trade. I know Nick took a trade as well.
I got stop break even, and then after I hit my 60-point target. So let's not talk about yesterday.
Yeah, the market was a little choppy, so we just got up to our usual shenanigans around here.
So right now, what I would like to see on NQ is reject the upper side of that wedge and then break down. That would be very nice. But maybe take out Asia high first. Asia high is at 23,516. If we can take that out, then reverse and move to the downside, that would be the play.
Get out the money gun.
I'm ready, baby. I'm ready.
He's always ready.
He's always ready. See if we can close this 5-minute candle. Well, Yeah, we have about a minute left here, a minute and a half, but let's see if they can reclaim on ES previous day high and yesterday's close on the NASDAQ.
We do have liquidity stacking, higher up at 515s, 520s, 530s.
Yeah, pretty much like every 5-point increments.
Yeah, kind of stacked up there, which makes you think it could potentially go up there and take all that out.
We're now at Asia highs. Not quite there yet. I think like 2-3 points.
The thing is, like, yesterday's action was super awkward. Like that's probably the best way I could describe it. It was just awkward. So it kind of left us in these awkward places. Like right now, I mean, I would even consider a potential short at this 64 area here on ES, just depending on price action, but almost would be kind of cautious doing so as well, because, given that yesterday's sellers weren't even willing to initiate at the lows, like I think this somewhat lowers the probability of it, because the potential to see a liquidation, I think it's just we gotta wait for more confirmation. But I would be looking at this area for a potential rejection on ES, so just gonna wait and see what we get here.
Yeah, I'm not really married to any direction on the day today.
Yeah,
I think it's very just because we are kind of in the middle, forming this monster just flag. I think the market could see a big move today if we get down and test some of those upper end of the flags or lower ends. So just gonna go kind of wait and see what the market decides to do.
right now rejecting the 500, or trying to at least. ES did open above its previous day high, or I'm sorry, previous day low. I don't know. Something feels fishy here.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the live well on my boat.
I love it. Do you take your kids out with you?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they love it.
That's so great.
Do you throw them overboard if they act up?
I'm not gonna lie. My stepdaughter, we went ahead and just put her in the water.
You're like, and this is timeout for you. You can swim, right?
we had her life jacket on, and we were like, you're gonna get in the water and like it. So
yeah. We're gonna turn you into a swimmer today.
She did not like it.
Oh no.
She was very upset at us.
Oh. I always I've seen videos of like parents taking their babies, like I'm talking like barely a year old, for like swimming lessons.
Yeah.
And they teach them how these babies, like they're not even toddlers yet, and they teach them how to survive drowning. And it's the coolest thing ever. And like these babies just innately know how to like move on their backs. It's the coolest thing. I'm like, wow, that is, first of all, scary. I mean, taking your barely 1-year-old child to a swimming lesson, but yeah, it's super cool to see.
It's a scary thing. We're actually looking to get my son Easton. He's 1.5. So we're looking to get him into some swimming lessons and teach him how to float.
Yeah. Yeah.
My sister had my niece in the water when she was like 6 months old. I mean, they didn't do that type of stuff, but just like what was it said in the chat, before they develop a fear of water, get them used to it.
Yeah,
it's smart. I like it. I mean, it's something I would consider if I had kids. But back to the charts here, we are rejecting that 500 area here on the NASDAQ, getting pretty much a retracement back into the opening print here. So interesting open so far. Very much nothing happening so far.
I don't like that we left Asia highs on the table. That's the thing I don't like.
Yeah. 23,520, right?
No, 23,516.
16. Yeah.
Oh, 16.
Because I don't
520.
I don't take the first hour of market open into consideration, because Asia open is 1 hour into the 6 p.m. open.
Wait, that's weird. I have 520 on mine for Asia highs.
Yeah, because you have the first hour. You look at the first hour, but that's not the Asia high. Because Asia open is at
Yeah.
7 p.m.
You're right.
That's why.
Okay. Wow. Not very big.
So we did take the upper end of the wedge, but we didn't take Asia highs. If we would have taken Asia highs, I would have entered this short immediately.
Mm-hmm.
But this running without me.
Can you explain to people why you would have preferred the Asia highs taken out?
Because there's still liquidity resting up there. You know, like usually, like we see this so often that Asia highs, London highs, Asia lows, London lows, etc. during New York session get tapped into for the liquidity, and then you get the real move, right? Which is why I don't trust a move that looks like the real move but didn't tap into it, because there's still resting liquidity up there. So
Yep. Okay. Well, yeah, and like I said, I mean, this for me at least. I have a supply zone sitting here on the Nasdaq until we can clear not only those highs, but call it like 525 on the Nasdaq. We're still sitting in a supply zone. The supply zone is a 2-hour supply zone. So we'll see. Interesting price action so far, though.
Yeah, that was some heavy selling coming off those 500s there. A little bit of a bounce off VWAP, but we'll see. I'm kind of waiting to see if this weakness is going to continue to get us back below VWAP, because I'm really eyeing these lows down here in the 400, the 420s.
Oh yeah. 420s look good. I do like those.
you
That was
like
kind
the 420s.
It was kind of something I had mentioned too, of if you go to the 1 hour, like you can see, whenever you're talking about gap plays, wick plays, like those sort of things, imbalance, I guess you can call it plays, but you're looking at, I think it was a 30-minute actually. Let's see. I think it was easier to actually see on ES, but once you get down into the 420s here, you have this nice solid wick that we created. We could potentially fill this wick below 416 all the way down to 372. So this in its own is considered an imbalance when we get a strong movement out of an area. Potentially, when you get imbalances like there's not a lot of volume.
Yeah.
So price tends to fill these areas and come back down to these levels. So this is something that we could potentially, if we break the 425s, I think we could possibly get a nice move into this area too. So it's going to be.
I'm starting to like it for longs actually.
Buyers really stepped in off VWAP here.
No.
Yeah, they really just wicked right to it. We need the follow through now.
Let's see. For now, it's just waiting game.
It really is. And I feel like for me, I'm really trying to look for these A+ setups, and you could take, for example, like a break above pre-market high if this move is strong, but you got to look at your levels too and consider what would be your next area to target. So
all right,
we'll see what they do here.
We did just take out Asia high now, so let's see. The thing that I don't like is that the move has happened already. But let's see if this is the real one.
Yeah, that VWAP tap was nice on both futures.
Yeah.
I'll try it for a short here. I have my stop above the wick.
Lots of movement out the open here.
Yeah. Are you in a short?
I'm in a short, yeah. I mean, these shorts are great because, like, if you lose, I mean, this would be a 14-point loser on one NQ, which is like barely anything. But when you win big. So I like those.
Yeah.
As said, I don't really fully trust it because we already made the move to the downside before. But worth a stab.
Your target is what exactly?
Would be the low of the opening candle here, 70.
Right about VWAP too.
Background Nick got the background Nick mindset. Big winners only. Love it.
Well, no, background Nick would hold this for like 200 points or something.
Yeah, exactly.
We are still trying to reject those 500s.
Mm-hmm.
Went back down to yesterday's close.
Yes, feeling a little bit stronger than the NASDAQ right now.
Sketchy.
If we get 90 and I'll move break even. So now, risk free on this.
Nice.
You love those.
Today's...
Love a good risk-free trade.
Always. Once the candle flips red, I'm gonna start trading. If it does.
Still kind of hovering these 500s. 500 might be lying in the sand here.
Mm-hmm. Thing is too, ES. Well, never mind. Scratch that.
Consumer confidence coming out in 16 minutes, guys. 15, sorry.
We have some Fed members speaking today, don't we?
I believe so. What's it today? Yesterday or?
All right, trading my stop to the 90s.
Nice, Nick.
There you go.
80s.
Hey. Good shit,
No,
Nick.
I'll just trade my stop in general. That's what
Woo!
But I got stopped out. That was 25 points, 26 points.
Good way to start the
Awesome.
day.
That's a major win. Holy.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Good shit, Nick.
Thank you, NQ. Oh, you know what? You know what? That means money gone. Let's go.
Let's go. Bring it out.
I love it. That's great.
Bring it out.
Almost forgot about it. Damn.
Yeah, you got to keep that more in sight.
Yeah.
It's part of your trading setup now.
Well, now I got to clean up again. Damn it.
I say never thought a set cleanup would be part of your stream, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I need an assistant. Background Nick, can we get an assistant for me just to clean up the money gun shit?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, man. Hey Ed, W man. Nice that he took that with me. And Tom, yeah, you're right. Let's toast the trade with some Nesquik. I'm down.
That's quick.
Hey, those chocolate balls, I tell you, from another planet.
Getting nice selling volume coming in here, especially on ES. NASDAQ also picking up here.
Yep.
450s need a clear.
A lot of selling coming through here.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking through VWAP with some volume there.
Yep.
ES still holding VWAP for now. Let's see if we can clear the 450s on the NASDAQ. Trying to clear those orders currently. Just got those. Next level down I see isn't really until like 412. So let's see if they catch a bid somewhere in between that. Trying to test pre-market or previous day low here on NASDAQ.
Yeah, I'm really eyeing those 420s. I mean, if we have this selling pressure kicking up, maybe find an entry to take out those 420s.
Mm-hmm. And you would be looking for a short?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
We like them shorts.
I like the shorts.
We love the shorts.
Especially the sunflower ones.
We're getting so far away from that joke, I'm not sure if that many people remember it.
I know.
Hey, I swear there will be OGs in the chat that do remember it. Any sunflower peeps in the chat?
Sunflower peeps. It's funny.
So for those orb followers, we did get an orb break to the downside, about 20 points there in the NQ.
See, Matt, you're underestimating our audience. Look at the chat. They remember.
No, there we go. There we go.
Oh boy, I don't know how I feel about that, but you know.
Oh, now I love it with the sunflower emoji. Let's go. Sunflower represent. Real Tony Smith.
Lord. Great. Love my mom for that. My mom's a goat for that, honestly.
We got to have her on the show, and we need to interview her about that.
Yeah, we're gonna have the Rushdie show, you know, like
The
Miriam's mom,
Rushdie show.
Miriam's mom, her husband, like everybody.
Oh boy. Good times, good times. Wow, we are getting the selling pressure coming in here.
It is cooking to the downside right now.
Yeah, not me crying because I exited at 480.
Why'd you exit? The hell?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? You're supposed to get
I'm a noob.
400 points out of this. What'd you do?
Teach me, Sensei. Teach me next time. Smith Family Financials took the same trade, got stopped out with 1K in profit. Nice. Congrats. W.
I actually had a conversation about that yesterday, about exiting early and price just continuing to run without you after you exit. I'm like, you know, did you really exit early if you don't know the market's going to continue to move?
Right.
No,
Right.
Not at all. Like you never know. You never know if it just rallies another freaking 300, 400, 500 points, or if it just reverses.
Exactly.
So, plan the trade the plan, I guess.
Yeah. See if we get a rejection here of opening range low on ES.
I was catching a bid off those 427s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at a level right at 425.
Yeah, it's a nice little supply area there.
See if we can reject the
Or demand, rather.
That's a nice retest of the wedge, though. Broke through it. Now retesting it. If VWAP rejects this could go way further down.
Yeah.
Right back to VWAP.
Beep up.
Man.
VWAP.
Beep up. What a hold. What a hold of previous day low. You can see here on the 5-minute, we really never closed below the previous day low on the NASDAQ. So yeah, we got to look below and fail. And now we're holding it. So
What a bid. Right back.
I know.
There.
Crazy.
Today's wild.
Today is wild. Well, guess we're waiting for that first hour, huh, Joey?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it.
This is kind of what I've been trying to implement too. Like if I don't see the move in the first, like after the first 15 minutes, I'll wait, you know, and then if more time goes by, especially now that we're getting data like in less than 9 minutes now, I'm like, you know what, maybe it might be the move to just wait for the first 30, 1 hour of the market. Because right now we're not too far away from that. And anything can happen. Anything can happen.
You know what we're also not too far from? The like goal for another giveaway. So if you haven't already, smash that like button. Get us to 500 likes, and we're going to do another giveaway. Very rare that we do full round 100 numbers. This is a special one.
This is a special one. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, the 1 hour looks absolutely awful, though. Look at this. It's like doji candle central right here. Ooh, are we rejecting here? Are we going to try to...
That sounds like a rejected kids show. Doji Central.
Doji Central. It's great.
Anything with central, basically.
Yeah. Wow, ES right to previous day low and rejected. Still these 53s holding as resistance. Tried to get a little bit of action above that, but currently still rejecting.
NASDAQ still trying to hold VWAP here.
Mm-hmm. Yuck. YM looks awful. It does look like it is trying to build up for a move to the upside though on YM. But
yeah, looking at this 30-minute candle on the NAS, it's just one big wick to both sides.
Looks like a lightsaber of some sort of crazy. Yeah.
That is gross.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's basically a doji on 30-minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Damn. Okay.
Volume just came in here. Buying pressure really stepping up.
We're pumping.
Wow. Anything happen here? Or right back to the 500s here.
That was a fake out of that wedge there. Little
like
fakey.
Today is might be full of fake outs.
Yeah.
Could be.
Seems very reminiscent of yesterday.
Well, it's very and I it was funny there for a minute, Nick, obviously, but like I think you did the right thing with that trade. It's a see green, take green kind of day, I think.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah.
I don't think you can be holding out for 60, 70 point winners, at least yet. I mean, let's, at any point a tweet or news or, consumer confidence can come in way above or way below. But yeah, I think this is a day, guys. If you're seeing something that lets you hit maybe a daily profit goal, or you're sitting there with 400, 500, 600 in green, if you just need a couple hundred to get to a payout, get it and get out and live to fight. 10 minutes later, an hour later, the next day. This is. I think greed is going to get punished on a day like today.
Mm-hmm.
True. I wish I could say I knew that was going to happen by my course, but I didn't know it. So
okay, clearly you know nothing about this business. Of course, you knew it was going to happen.
You can say that. You're supposed to say that.
Yeah.
And, wait, did I say that out loud?
Yeah. Only $5,000 per week for the course. It's very
on sale.
Very reasonable. Yeah.
I thought
Labor Day sale.
Yeah.
Trying to reclaim the 500s here. We're still within opening range here on both futures.
We actually get this question a lot. I personally have never used anchored VWAP. I don't know about you guys. Have you ever used it?
I don't, not in futures. I have found, because I used a VWAP for years on stocks before I ever used it for futures. And I do believe in certain situations with stocks coming off of earnings, maybe coming off of especially a major unexpected news announcement, CEO is fired or hired, or product is successful fit, whatever. I found it works very well in those scenarios. For futures, so much changes day to day. And, especially in this year, like, this is a major event. Everything is a major event in 2025. So I feel like you can get really, you can get chopped up if you're anchoring anything other than just the day. The other thing is with anchored VWAP, I found people can set it up based on, they'll go back and look at the last 5 events and say, oh, it really works for this one, it doesn't work for this one, and it almost kind of becomes self-fulfilling prophecy in terms of, oh, look, it rejected twice here. Well, if it's anchored to something 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, in theory, every day after that, it's going to be less likely to make as big a difference. So for me, you want to use it consistently. And for me, in the indexes especially, I'm only going to use the day to day.
There.
Yeah, I've at it. I haven't actually tested or applied it to my charts. But I have seen it actually work out really well for some traders. And yeah, I mean, I think it's something sometimes from a higher time frame, it works really well too. So
strong continued rejection of this 500. It's gonna need some strong volume to get a sustained push above there.
Yeah, I think, like I said, not until we reclaim the 520s that I think we have a good shot at moving higher. But again, I'm still going to be monitoring, especially on ES, this area right here, really at around pre-market high, potential short in this area. So
NASDAQ still has all that liquidity. It's trying to stack higher above 505s.
Yeah.
Just kind of keeps climbing up higher and higher.
Feels like volume kind of dried up a little bit here.
Pretty much from the 510s to the 530s.
Mm-hmm.
Liquidity on Bookmap.
I think we could try to get, if we do come down, we could try to get another reaction around the 70s, 470s. But I think traction below the 70s, we could possibly get another move down. I mean, that's pretty much where VWAP is sitting. And in the opening print. Where do I have the opening print here? Oh, today's open. That's why. Haha.
We're just in the middle of the 50-minute opening range. I don't like this.
Yeah, things are starting to slow down a little bit too, probably because we have some news coming out
Yeah.
here in about a minute.
All right, consumer confidence coming up about 40 seconds. We are expecting 96.2.
Oh, that's why.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
Hopefully, the news can inject a little bit of volatility and get us moving in a particular direction.
Yeah.
Get us out of this just range and middle ground here.
That would be nice. Yeah, I hope no one's getting chopped up in this. This is...
Yeah, never get chopped up, please.
All right, there's the top of the hour.
Trying to get a bit above 500 here. 520 needs to clear as well.
Yeah, on the 5-minute chart, this doesn't look like fun.
No, it's not. It definitely is not.
Market needs to go take a hot girl walk.
Yeah.
All right, consumer confidence coming in 97.4, expecting 96.2. So, yeah. Richmond Manufacturing Index, actual -7, expected -17. What those numbers mean, don't have a fucking clue. But just need something to talk about while the market's just barcode around yet again.
That was pretty much a lackluster event there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
A way more important number is the like count that we need to get to 500 in order to do a marble race and therefore the next giveaway. So if you want a free account, then hit that like button really quick. It's actually free.
It's important economic data. Powell said he's not going to drop rates unless we hit 500 likes. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He texted me as well.
Yeah.
Nick and Powell are besties.
They are.
Yeah. Unless he hunts my stop, then not really.
Not really. Very clear resistance here on the 500s on the NASDAQ. I mean, you can almost draw a line there, like just flat top resistance so far. Like I said, still in a supply zone. This is still shortable to me until we can reclaim 525. I'm personally not looking to enter this just because I don't like the volatility so far. But this is still to me a short until we can prove otherwise.
Yeah, that 500 really is a line in the sand.
Oh my God! So I mean, 5 candle wicks have rejected that, or 6, excuse me, over the since the New York Open.
Yeah.
Okay, Ashad, you said you give me like if I do Indian accent. Okay, give me your like now. Okay.
How much of that did you do in the London session, Nick?
Thank you. Now I have to work for your like so I can give you something for free. You stupid or what? Oh my God.
Do not redeem it.
Redeem it.
Do not redeem it, you stupid motherfucker. Do not do it, okay? No, do not redeem it. That's my favorite video.
So that's a top 5 internet video right there.
Hey, I actually did not do accents during the London stream, okay? I behaved.
You behaved?
Mm-hmm.
Does that? I think that makes Miriam. That makes you and I the bad influence on
Yeah,
it.
literally. You behaved? Okay. Flip it.
Oh my goodness. Can we get out of this
Literally, that's
490, 500 level? Holy.
so much indecision happening here. This is brutal.
And you know it's going to do it and suck in
Yeah.
the suckers, and then it's going to reverse. We'll make a new high, like up to like, let's see, where is our high actually here? It's about a little below 520. It's going to get up to like 525, trigger the long algos, and then they're going to suck it right back below 500.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you're not disappointed if you assume the market is going to be the biggest bastard that it can be on a moment by moment basis.
The rats, I'm telling you, the rat bastards. You
I blame
rat
Mario.
bastards. Yeah. Mario and his team.
Yeah.
Mario S and his family.
Trying to get
Nick
some
dropped a
volume.
couple. Nick, you dropped F-bombs. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Me?
You watch our language on this show.
I dropped F-bombs during the London session. Is that true? I'm sorry.
You're not a real host of this show until they've bitched about you in the Discord. You're swearing.
I'm not gonna do that tomorrow then, okay? Just gonna take a sip of tea, a cup,
Sip of tea.
sip out of my cup of
Sip of
tea,
tea.
and I get a bottle of water, okay?
Oh. That's great. Come on, Bulls, do something. Damn. Gonna let these Bears just... I mean, hey, I'm here for the Bears, but Bulls, you're looking really, really sad today. What's going on? Still, guys, range within a range. Range within a range.
Market's looking really sad today.
Mhm.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
The cute yucky indicator is definitely skewing towards yucky. By the way, you can buy that from Miriam. It's $500 a day. It goes right on your charts, and it teaches you absolutely nothing.
And it even makes sound effects.
Yeah.
Ew. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, we really are like, gosh.
It's that 490, like 490, 500 is just, we're stuck there.
It does keep knocking on that door, though.
I feel like sellers are gonna probably try to take it here.
I'm leaning towards the same direction, just considering the fact that we've rejected it so many times and we're still unable to push higher.
It's a bad look for Bears or Bulls. I mean, honestly, Bears haven't really done much either, to be honest. But until I think Bears need to reclaim back below 70 to get some sort of traction. I mean, really, the 40s would be ideal, but 70s at minimum. Call it even like opening range low at 63. But they both suck today.
Yeah, they do.
They both suck.
Vote day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
How much room you got on that boat, Joey?
Yeah, Kevin is right. We need an open window for the Bears.
You
to
don't
jump
need an
out.
open window. You just need a window because they'll just break through it anyway.
I can
True.
drive to Joey. You two are going to have to jump out of a plane.
That's true.
Hey, I'm down. I'm always down.
I'll just take the normal route and fly. I don't need
Well,
to
you
jump out.
fly, but then, you know...
But then you jump.
Yeah, then you jump and land right on the boat.
Ah, yeah.
You land
Joey,
right on
just
the
make
boat.
sure.
We hand you
Joey-
a beer. Like, that would be the ultimate IRL
Shotgun.
thing. Yeah.
Joey, just make sure you don't go scuba diving 24 hours before your ears are gonna pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Miriam, you fly in, you parachute onto the middle of the boat, we hand you a beer, and then you throw Joey's kids in the water.
You know, I was actually thinking more like I have a spear that I'm ready to catch some fish with as I'm landing.
Mhm.
You know,
That's
it'll
what-
be so much more badass.
That would be some like superhero shit right there. Like you're just
Be like
flying,
Wonder Woman.
You're just flying down with a spear, and then you see a fish, you just throw it straight down in the spear. That would be some superhero shit.
I just like get like a whole row of them too.
I'm
not
about
just
that.
one.
That'd be cool.
Or instead, you spear the engine, and we're stuck out in the middle of the lake all day.
Oh no.
And it is a big lake.
Mhm.
Be a lot of swimming.
Gabby, I always
go-
wanted to be a Charlie's Angel. That was like my
Can you-
goal as a child.
Joey, can you wake surf on that lake?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's tons of people. It's popular for wakeboarding and wake surfing, all the
Nice.
stuff.
If you can get a boat on the lake, you can wake surf on the lake.
Yeah. Table Rock Lake, which is where I go. It's a party lake for sure.
Table
Oh,
Rock Lake. I need to see some pictures. Wait, let me look it up.
Yeah. Table Rock Lake.
that looks
range,
beautiful.
range.
That looks very nice.
Now I probably have some people in the chat that are from my area and they're gonna stalk me.
Yeah, they're gonna hunt you, man.
They're gonna go out to Table Rock and look for me.
Just look for the most beautiful bald trader there.
Chat, don't kill me.
Just Joey, just put on a wig. You're fine. They're gonna
Yeah,
be looking for the
please.
bald dude.
Plays with fire, wake surfing, you start with the rope, but then you let go and you surf the wave behind the boat. And wakeboarding, you always hold on to the boat. And it's way faster. Wakeboarding is way faster than wake surfing.
TJ, I have a bass boat. It's already started Triggs in the chat. I didn't know you were at Table Rock. It's already started.
Yeah. We're about to have our own little stand situation here. It's, dear Joey, you ain't called or wrote.
Oh, did we hit the like goal yet? Let me refresh. We're currently sitting at 498. Two more, guys. Two more likes. And we're going to give away a 150K growth account. Big boy account there. So better smash that like button really quick.
There it is.
You got it?
Yep.
Now 499 on my end.
Oh, I see 500. Maybe I need a refresh.
Hmm.
Peculiar. Yeah, it's 514.
All right. Nice.
513.
Nice.
Lake of the Ozarks near me is the real big party lake. Like if you're a fisher, if you go fishing, that's not the lake to do it on because you're gonna get just rolled by huge yachts and
Ooh.
big boats.
Oh, there's the pop. There's the pop.
All right. Is it a look above and fail, though? Let's see. They need to reclaim that.
Yeah, I feel it needs to push through 525 with volume. Otherwise, you're just gonna see what's happening.
All right. We got everything set up. So let's do the giveaway here while we wait for price to establish. So rules are, if you want to participate in this giveaway for a 150K growth account, you have to like the stream, you have to subscribe to the channel, and once I drop the keyword here in a second, only type it once in the chat, not twice, not three times, not four times, because if you type it more than once, you will be disqualified, and that would suck. Now, Miriam wants the bears to step in, so the keyword is open the window, one word, no space, so that the bears can jump out.
Open the window.
Open the window.
You've got to open the window.
Oh, you joining me on this? Very good.
That's all I've got for you.
Sir, you got to open the window. It smells a bit. Like correct.
Look at this rejection. Everyone got their marble indicator ready?
My
Shoot.
goodness.
Oh,
What
it
did I
is
tell you?
marble.
That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen if it stayed up there. It's just devious as shit.
And rats.
Mhm.
Holy.
Rat bastards.
Freaking rats, man.
Now just gonna run it all the way back down.
I was just gonna say that. Oh, they are gonna do this right now.
They're
Watch.
gonna run it all the way.
Fucking
We just saw
wanker.
a ton of evals get busted out on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Not just evals, man. Like pundits, live accounts, everything.
Everything got busted just then.
You get
That was a
on.
nice aggressive move. Yeah, Mary, that's like a you blow an account, and you blow an account, and you blow an account.
Everybody blow an account.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun marble race. This marble race short could be juicy.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So Drew, we're gonna
Nasty.
pull up that marble race as soon as we're ready.
This
We're
is
gonna get that
actually-
short.
If they retrace this whole move and make new lows from this,
I'd say they're fucking wankers if they do that, yeah.
rat bastards. That's what they are. I'm gonna have to call my boy Tony and call the have a little conversation with our boy Mario West.
Hey, easy. We don't say that on stream. We just go visit Tony's. Hey, Tony.
Have a little chat, you know.
Why don't you just get in the back seat of this car and let's have a talk.
Just a little talk, you know, nothing
Talk,
crazy.
you know.
Oh, you like my shiny little pistol here? Yeah, don't worry about that.
Hey, nice, Robert. Took that short. Congrats.
Wow. Gotta break the
Robert-
480s now.
Robert is crushing it today. Shout out to Robert. He was up 50 points already before that short. So I don't know what you're up now, but you're crushing it.
Nice.
Have you looked at the 1 minute on the Nasdaq? I mean,
No,
it's
not
just-
yet.
it is dirty.
It is
Looks
very
like,
dirty.
looks like an EKG.
It is just sideways.
Oh yeah. Yep. Those rats.
Golly.
Makes
Makes me feel good about not taking a trade right now.
Yeah. It is
Yeah.
one of those days where you're just like, all right. Not mentally into this, not financially into this. This is just
Just not into it.
waiting.
So yucky.
Get us
Our
out
good
of
old
the
friend
summer.
500.
The summer PA. Get some volatility.
Yeah, honestly. We talked about that last week. It's August. All the summer price action has just been whack. I mean, opportunities, yes, but finding the entries, it's like pulling teeth.
Isn't September like notoriously red? Isn't that the yeah?
Yeah, typically. Which hey, I'm all here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Like, just give us a move.
Yeah, we need that
It was-
marble race now. We need the marble race. Only the marble race can dump these.
Well, all of September might be a marble race.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here for it. So I think Drew is ready. Let's see. Again, this is not financial advice, but marble races drop the market. So Drew, let's run the marbles. All right, 504.50.
Good luck.
504.50 was the entry for the marble race.
504. Wait, did you enter?
No, I didn't enter it. I just marked it on my chart. Okay,
Oh.
Nick, background Nick actually took it at 504. Okay,
Oh, that's
504.
funny. Okay.
that's great. I just marked it on my charts though.
Damn it.
You should start an eval and take a short every time you do the marble race.
I should
think
start a fucking live account, Joey. That's what I should do.
Yeah. Why are we doing evals? We should just do our hard, cold, earn money.
I'll set
So, but
that
it's
one
actually a
out.
great idea. It's actually a great idea, Joey. Hey, PMPFX in the lead currently, one of our OGs. Let's see if you can get it. This is for a 150K growth account.
Hmm.
Jose in the lead right now. Marco in the lead. Ali in the lead. Dora in the lead. Is that Dora the Explorer?
Yeah, because there's only one door.
why the market is dumping?
Swiper, no swiping.
What would be
Swipe-
what would be really fun is do like a chat trade challenge where you open an account with the chat, decide whether to go long or short. And see
Hey,
how
we
long-
actually talked about that. We're gonna do that.
yeah, that'd be fun.
Hey, Khan, you can stop spamming the chat, or we're gonna ban you.
Z.
Hmm.
That's
Oh my
great.
God! People, catch up to the live stream, guys. You gotta click on the live button. If it doesn't have a little red circle next to it, you're not live.
Oh shit! Background Nick is gonna bring out the ban hammer. He just said,
Ooh,
"Hey,
you don't
this
want the
marble
ban-
race short is not looking too hot. We're down 9 points now."
Get my boy G-Man in here. He's the band hammer in my community, and he does a very good job at it.
Oh, really?
Hey, we have our winner here. Yeah, that marble race short didn't work out as we intended to, but our winner is Luis Segundo. So, if you're here, Luis, make sure to type something in the chat so we see you're there and you can claim your prize.
Well, marble race didn't work. Now it's catching a bid.
Yeah, that trade that you see on my chart, that's just a marble race trade. That's not an actual trade. I would never be so stupid. Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, Tom, that's a good point. Why is a dude called Segundo finishing first? But he says here, so congrats. Lewis, make sure to add your email address to your YouTube channel description so Background Nick can reach out to you and send you your code.
I feel like I've
For the
seen Lewis
free-
in here before quite a few times.
Could be. Could be.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Congratulations, Lewis. Now go get a payout.
Okay, that is very commanding.
Order.
It's yeah. It's fun to have goals.
Fun to have goals?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
The goal is a payout.
True.
Just maybe don't trade this price action right now.
Have y'all
Very
seen
good.
the duck races that y'all can do for giveaways?
No.
I think we
Yeah,
tried
I've
that.
seen it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
those
think
are
we
so
haven't
fun.
tried it, but we talked about doing it.
Yeah, those are a blast.
Those are fun.
They get hype, and you also get the like the duck noises along with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's sick.
That
Love
sounds like fun. Let's see if we can actually have this candle close above this opening range high.
That would
We're
be
about
nice.
10 minutes or so from this initial balance close. Let's see.
Once again, rejecting up there,
Mm-hmm.
possibly coming down to 500.
Yeah, the 1 minute chart doesn't want to let it go.
I can't
Yeah.
tell if today is worse or yesterday. I mean, it's almost just like the same sort of price action, just larger width on ES.
I feel like today's worse, honestly. I mean, it's
Yeah.
bad. The 1 minute.
Nah. Yesterday was worse.
You think so?
Yesterday we didn't get any moves that were like clean. It was just, I don't know.
I mean,
But it was a bank
no.
holiday in the UK, so
Yeah, I don't know.
It's close. I mean, they're both trash.
Yeah, let's just say that.
Yeah.
They both suck.
appreciate it, Gary. Hope to see you tomorrow in the London stream.
I'm gonna have to tune into this London stream.
What's that, Joey? Sorry.
I'm gonna have to tune into the London stream.
Oh yeah, do it. What time is that for you?
2 a.m.
2, yeah.
Oh shit. So if I see you in there, Joey, I know you're really committed to this.
Oh yeah, committed.
We could money
You
gun.
have-
We
you
could
have like a-
twin money gun.
Do you have a specific time you get up, Joey?
Not really. It could be anywhere from 6
2 a.m. now.
6 to 7.
Obviously 2 a.m. now. In your wake up time.
I'm gonna have to go to bed at like 7 p.m.
Yeah,
Or just don't go to
or
bed.
just don't go to bed. Just stay up.
Never sleep.
Who needs sleep? It's overrated.
Yeah, we don't need sleep to trade.
Mhm. Oh man,
Markets are awake 23 hours a day. Why aren't you?
yeah. You just don't want it hard enough.
Rise and grind, bro.
Hustle culture.
Yeah.
The more you trade, the more
Always
money
like
you
you
make.
take your hustle culture. I'm gonna be out of my boat.
Yeah.
The more trades you take, the more money you make. So you got to trade more. Not true, by the way, guys.
Not financial
Yeah.
advice at all.
Yeah,
Please do not
Just
take that
clarifying.
seriously.
Clarifying, this is absolutely not true.
ES getting into this supply zone here.
Nice little pop up there. New high.
Nas trying to catch a little bit of a bid here.
Yeah, we're approaching that trend line now that we spoke about during pre-market. Look, if we zoom out here on the 1 hour chart, this is the trend line. So I personally expect rejection here, but we could break through it if we close outside. This could start to be interesting for longs,
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
say.
Well, be careful though. Just careful. We do the 30-minute does have a supply starting at 552. It does go to 574. We do have some sellers sitting at 65 here on the NASDAQ, so just be mindful of that. For now, let's see, anything else I'm missing? No, ES is in its supply zone right now. I'm going to be watching the 64 area here. Let's see if we find any sort of rejection.
On the NAS, I'm going to be watching for any weakness above 560.
I like it.
Tick thoughts. So you were saying, guys, is it just me or is there some change in the PA since AI came into the game? So in general, Tick, I've noticed, I've been watching the charts basically every day for almost 12 years now. And it just feels like every 3 or 4 years, the general nature of how the markets move changes. I mean, you look on weekly charts, monthly charts, yearly charts, you don't really see it. But yes, if you're watching on a day-to-day basis, and I don't know that it's AI. Don't confuse AI with like the algos or the HFTs. Those are programmed necessarily. AI implies like a learning process or so no, but yeah, the HFTs and the algos have created a lot of herky-jerky movement because they're playing for, sometimes hundreds, if not thousands of contracts. They're playing for a few ticks or a handle or two. It's micro scalping, right? So yeah, it does change the way that things move. Now for momentum traders, which is mostly what we do here, we like that because the HFTs and the algos, they provide liquidity beyond what futures traders would have seen 20, 30 years ago. So not necessarily a bad thing. You just have to kind of understand how the markets are. So, and Nick is gone.
I did just ask ChatGPT if it was actively trading in the market, and it said no. So. Oh, we lose somebody?
I guess we lost a couple of people here. I don't know what happened.
A couple of people. Oh no.
It's just the beautiful bald guys now.
Oh, chat.
Yeah.
You getting a special today? Holy.
Shining up real nice there. Let's go.
Look at the baldness on the screen. Holy moly.
Hair is overrated.
Chat, soak this moment in.
Yeah, I just wanted to give you two boys your moment. So.
Oh man.
It did look quite good though, I'm not gonna lie.
It did.
Yeah, I didn't even see in the chat that Miriam had put, Drew, get me off this stream. I'm so sick of these guys and their shit. So, she might be back in a minute.
Golly.
Yeah, Z, this is the two bald guys is worse than a white chart, man. Eyes literally blown out.
Oh man. Okay.
It was shining.
Hey, listen, we can light up a dark room.
That is it.
Yeah. That's why you're trading in a dark room, right?
Yes, I am the light. That Rogaine isn't doing shit. About to take a flight over to Turkey.
I actually hear there's a lot of men who do that and it works really well.
Yeah, I did that.
Same.
Miriam, you're really insecure now if it's true or not, right?
I mean, I have my speculations.
Nah, my dad looks like this. My granddad looks like this. So
That's
I did
awesome.
not do
Lucky
that.
bastard.
You said it comes from Matt. You said it comes from like the mom side.
I've always been told it comes from the mom side, and in my case, that is accurate.
That would
My
be
dad's had
accurate
a
on my
family
end.
like my dad is 70-something, full head of hair. It's white, but a full head of hair. And actually, I just
mom
saw
is
my uncle
bald?
for the first time in a couple of years at the wedding. Full head of hair. My grandpa, when he passed at 84, full head of hair.
Wow.
But everybody on my mom's side, all the guys go bald. So,
Well, since it was just me and Matt, y'all might have accidentally discovered a segment for Tradeify. It's the Bald Guy TV.
Bald Guy TV, hell yeah.
I love it already. It's great.
All right.
Nas is still catching a bit here. I mean, we're trying to.
It's a slow, steady grind up here. That's not what I would have expected after rejecting that much. I thought we would have needed essentially somebody running through a door of price action, but now we're just kind of creeping up.
Yes, still trying to reject this supply zone here on the 90-minute. Or I'm sorry, it's the 90-minute supply zone, but I'm looking at the 30-minute. I will be watching for a potential rejection. If we do get a little bit deeper into this supply, then we start, finding a little bit of resistance. NASDAQ will be pretty close to the trend line as well. So I think, Joey, you had mentioned the 65s as an area.
Yeah, anything above the 60s. I was looking for a little bit of weakness just from how we reacted up there yesterday. Also 560, that's the IB high there. So I'm gonna be watching for yesterday's IB high. I'm gonna be watching for any weakness up there.
Yeah. ES is the weaker one in my opinion. NASDAQ kind of leading the way. Let's see what we get here. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, it's true. You can if you want to. Cody is asking for proof, hairline proof. You can. It's a public
Hairline proof.
Public picture of my dad, so you can.
That dude looks just like you. I just said no DNA test needed here. Holy cow.
True. Ursula, yeah, there would have been a bullish entry for T-Trade's fractal model. Entry would have been at 23,507. I just didn't trust the previous price action, which is why I didn't take it. It would have worked.
Nick rocking the white tee with the white lab coat there.
Dude, when you said that in the background check, this got me cracking up.
That's awesome.
He actually stole one of Nick's white tees for that picture, I think.
That's great.
That's funny.
Doobie.
That's still grinding higher.
Yep. I do want a little bit more to the upside here. I will try a short. I will try it. The reason being is I'll try it on ES. Again, in confluence with NASDAQ being able to reject honestly, I would even call it like the 75s on the NASDAQ, but really getting into this pre-market high, finding possible rejection here, but really taking kind of a similar trade that I took yesterday. I would be looking for a potential entry around like the 64, 63, 75 area. That's pretty much where pre-market high is sitting right now, but and then I would be looking for a potential fade out of this. But my stop would probably be around the 66s. So nothing crazy, about a 2-point stop on this play. I just want to monitor price action here. The reason being as well is because I do like that if NASDAQ can find some resistance, especially in this area, then, I think it would help ES kind of fall back a little bit. Also on SPX, there is some resistance at the 452 area here. So previous support turned resistance. So I would be looking for this level around here to act as resistance as well. So just going to be monitoring it. We'll see. But if we start fading here, this is gonna start looking icky.
Feels like volume is really kind of drying up too. This has gotten feels like it's gotten slow, just really slow.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna try to reverse it here. IB high currently, Joey, is sitting at what, 528?
IB high is at 548.
548, okay. I was looking at the wrong chart.
So we did technically pop it.
Yeah.
By a little bit.
Well, let's see if they can even actually hold 528 here. If they get a pullback, I would expect a hold at least, 528, but then, 518 area. That's where the 9 EMA is sitting, and then opening range high would be coming into play there. ES trying to bounce at opening range high right now, 64.57.
So Joey, for your failed auction, you want to see a push above the IB high and then a retracement back in, correct?
Yep. Yeah. So basically, we're popping it and then showing a little bit of weakness above and coming back within it with continued weakness. That would be a good failed auction trade. We have barely popped it. I'm not overly excited to take it right now, but it's something I am watching.
It's funny too, because a lot of these setups, when I talk about these supply and demand setups that I look for, even yesterday, I kind of told you guys, the setup is there. It's just the price action that's not helping me feel confident about it. And today is kind of a similar sentiment. Even right now on ES, it wouldn't have been a bad trade to enter right around the entry of this price or this supply zone. Even honestly, if you took it right at 460, anywhere right around this area, and then your stop, having a 5-point stop on ES with a 10-point target is 2-to-1. That's 2-to-1 trade. So it's not a bad trade. It's just when I see price action like this, it doesn't convince me. And whenever I do trade supply and demand, I like to see more action. I like to see more of a move, strong movement into those levels for me to consider, the reversals on them. And right now it's we haven't been really getting that price action happening. And so that's why for me, I'd much rather get an entry closer to the pre-market highs so that not only is my stop smaller, but if we do get a nice push into here, I want to see more of that liquidity come in here. So that for me, that's why I'm this could play out here, which would be sad. It would suck. But, for me, I'm just, you can see a setup, but not have the confidence on it just because of what's developing on the day. And I feel for me, that's kind of what I've been noticing. Testing opening range here. Let's see if we can actually hold it. Bulls have the juice in them. Otherwise, I think we come down and test previous day close here on ES. Nasdaq's still above those areas. That IB high though. I'm sorry, you said it was what level, Joey?
Yeah, IB high is at 548.
Oh, okay, literally where we put that high in. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Yeah, let's see.
We'll see how it reacts. Like I said, we did pop it just barely, by a couple ticks, and sold from it a little bit. I'm not overly excited about it right now. I think the NAS could probably still maybe squeeze up a little bit and take out that IB high one more time, but we'll see. If we can take it out one more time and then show weakness and get back below it, I'll be looking to take a short then. Which we're coming back up and retesting it right now.
Yeah, breakdown here would actually be a really nice rounding top pattern as well.
Yeah, watch the 66s on the NASDAQ as well if we do get up there. I see some technical resistance sitting there, but then on... Oh, never mind. I was going to say on book maps, I swear we saw some sellers sitting there, but right now it's around the 550s and 570s. Let's see. No trades for me yet.
Once again, rejecting IB high. Just not very clean. It's not clean enough for me to want to jump on this.
Would you want to see a little stronger push above before you
Yeah, I would ideally I'd like to see a little bit more of a push above and then really show weakness getting back below it. Like those rounded tops you were talking about, like something of that sort, getting back above IB high and then really rounding off and showing the selling is starting to take control and get us back below. That would be the ideal setup there.
Yeah, I same for me. I would have liked a little bit more of a push into this area. So unfortunately, it kind of looks like it might want to make the move down here on ES. I'm talking NASDAQ too. I mean, NASDAQ still has some, possibility of holding here. I just think ES is feeling a little weaker. Oh, the joys of trading. Just literally waiting for a move.
Yeah.
Boring is profitable, though.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
At the very least, boring, you shouldn't be losing money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Board trades are the worst. Those are like I used to struggle with that too, of just being bored and taking a trade. Like, best way to blow accounts.
That's generally when you hit that reset button on the evals. Or...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Graphene, I feel the same way. I mean, usually a lot of these afternoon moves, it's either right at the open, right? And then we chop around and then the afternoon comes. I feel like it's been less common for us to get the mid-morning moves, unless it's just like a quick scalp or a quick trade. ES now breaking below its opening range high, trying to test previous close. Right around where the 9 EMA is sitting too. So watch 64.55 here to hold on ES potentially. NASDAQ also testing its pre-market highs and opening range high. Let's see if we get some traction here on NASDAQ. We'll definitely pull ES down. ES trying to catch a bid though.
Yeah, it's interesting. NAS is trying to get a little bit weak here.
Selling pressure starting to kind of pick up here on ES and NQ. Watch the 510s on NASDAQ if we get down there. Trying to catch a bid here on ES again. Yeah, they're trying to hold previous day close. So far, nice rejection of this supply here that we got. Again, I would have wanted a little bit more of a move to the upside, at least even like tap pre-market high for an entry to the shorts. But so far, I mean, not a huge move, but depending on where you entered, 6 point move so far on ES. See if NQ can hold here.
Yeah, it is so slow.
That's what is just really frustrating about this. The move it's feeling tired.
Yeah, very much so.
Breaking news. Trump, Cracker Barrel should go back to its old logo. That is one thing we both agree on, Trump.
Yeah, like that's not a controversial statement there. Like,
yeah.
Like if there's one thing I think united us as a country over the past few days, it's the Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, right.
Young, old, black, white, right, left, doesn't matter. Everybody hated the rebrand.
Man.
Yeah. And again, as I always say in business, guys, there's nothing wrong with having ideas. There's, companies should have idea people. It's whoever said, yes, that's a good idea. That person should be fired.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? Just thinking about it from a marketing perspective. Yeah, like the branding is horrible, and I feel like the person that did that should be fired. But even though it was bad, looking at it from a marketing standpoint, when's the last time you heard somebody talk about a Cracker Barrel until this happened?
On this show, all the time.
Really? Mm-hmm. You talked about Cracker Barrel on this show all the time?
Absolutely.
More than we want to admit.
Okay, well,
actually, Joey,
outside
way
of
more.
Show, outside of this show, I can't tell you the last time I had a conversation or have heard anybody ever talk about a Cracker Barrel.
Me too.
Right?
You asked
I'll
the
agree with
wrong
you on
people
that.
here. You asked the wrong people.
Oh man.
But now, I mean, you look at it, like, you have pretty much the whole country talking about, the whole world talking about Cracker
True.
Barrel.
Even bad advertising is advertising.
I mean, people might get curious now and go in and actually eat Cracker Barrel. You know,
Cracker Barrel has alcohol now. They didn't serve alcohol for years. You can get a beer at Cracker Barrel at 9 a.m. if you want.
Yikes.
Wouldn't recommend it, but
Can't fix my camera settings here.
well, I said yesterday, I was talking about why these companies are doing this, right? It's because people have said, if you look at like a McDonald's in the 90s versus McDonald's now, Pizza Hut was another one. Taco Bell was one for a while. That, like, their buildings were very distinct and unique, right? Like, you could, if you were colorblind and couldn't read, you know what a Pizza Hut in, like, when we were growing up looks like. But in most cases, these restaurants don't own the building or the land anymore. They lease it out from companies, and companies, don't want a building that they can't then sell to or rent to the next person without major renovations, right? So they get the companies like Pizza Hut to pay for the renovations of their building, and then actually this happened literally in my hometown, and then the franchise went under. So now at least you have a building that requires just a little bit of signage work and a new coat of paint for somebody else, as opposed to a whole, a place where everybody will know, oh yeah, my dentist's office used to be a Pizza Hut, right? So it's not a marketing thing, it's not a brand thing, it's sort of being forced on them by landlords in a lot of situations, and it is what it is. But yes, we now have the president of the United States tweeting about Cracker Barrel.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking
Hey,
news.
did anybody catch that retest of the 50-minute opening range?
I did not.
That was very clean.
It was clean, but need to get above the 60s here. Still finding a rejection.
Was also right off of, I mean, almost to the tick, a bounce off the +1 standard deviation line into the highway, as it were. I just don't know that I trust the market to do anything specific right now.
I don't either.
It really
Not
is
yet.
frustrating.
We did pop above IB high again, so I mean, if we can show a little more weakness, maybe I'll take the short. But I'm kind of in the same boat. Just I don't trust anything right now.
Just respecting that big downtrend line there. I like it, actually. What happened to your trade, Mary? I missed it.
My trade?
Weren't you in an ES trade?
No, I wasn't in a trade.
Okay.
I was
Well, you also
talking-
said in the pre-market, you said in the market wake up, you said that you're gonna break down or update us on what happened during your trade yesterday after the show. What happened?
Oh, I did. You just don't listen to me. It's fine.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's usually what I do. So can you repeat?
Yeah, I stayed in that trade, guys. I stayed in that trade. I mean, it ended up like giving us a break even. Well, we got green on the day. But yeah, I mean, it was a very nasty hold. But it was a nice trade. It was a nice trade. So stuck to our rules and just kept holding.
All right, I listen now.
There you go. Thank you. Oh man, guys. Yeah, this is brutal. This is a rejection point though. This trend line as well, still rejecting. ES still rejecting. Opening range high. Lord have mercy.
Oh Lord.
A lot of weakness coming through here on the NAS, rejecting that IB high again.
Hmm. SMH.
What are we gonna do with this price action?
What are you going to do? Lots of indecision happening here.
I think it's time to go on a boat, yeah?
Sounds good to me.
Unfortunately, I don't have one. So, Joey.
Come on down.
What's the best time to get on the
I'll
boat?
be there in about 10 hours. If that's cool.
What'd you say, Miriam?
What's the best time to get on the boat?
Depends on what you want to do. If you're fishing, early in the morning or late evening. If you're swimming, probably around midday.
That makes sense.
Ah.
How early do you think the fish are ready to get baited?
Oh man, people get out there like 6 a.m., 7 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
Some people get out there, right before sunrise.
It's just pitch dark. Fish are like just trying to enjoy their, morning swim. They're like, ooh, worm.
I mean, it's like kind of like your matcha, Mary. You wake up, you're like, oh, matcha.
Yeah,
That's
just
fish thing.
exactly, but I'm not dying from it.
No, it's just a fish version of it,
Yeah.
Well, who knows? Who knows?
What?
Hopefully not.
Jeez. That's why I had coffee today, Nick.
Ah, smart girl.
You
Dribbled the system.
Yeah. 'Cause everything in this world will eventually kill you, but at least enjoy some of it. Oh gosh, this is brutal. Let's see. Come on, NQ. Come on, Bulls. Come on, Bears. Make a move here. Stuck in a 20-point range is just brutal.
Somebody hit up Trump and tell him to tweet out tariffs.
Yeah, that's it. That's the tweet. Tariffs.
Tariffs in China.
Wait. We got a joke in the chat. Tick Thoughts says, "Do you know where fish keep their money?" No, tell me.
On the bank.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mr. Fisherman Joey knew it, huh?
That was just a wild guess. I don't know. It made sense. I don't know. I actually have no idea.
Okay.
Riverbank. That was the answer.
Riverbank.
I was close.
You were pretty close, yeah.
Yeah, PMPFX. I like that strategy. Give us a move.
Probably got to spam him on through social though. Does anybody use that, by the way?
What?
Truth Social, the Trump platform.
No, I don't.
I don't either.
No. I hardly ever look at it.
All right, next joke from Fipsy. What did the fish that bumped his head say? I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea on that one.
Damn it, you stupid wall. Get out of my way. What did he say, Fipsy? Oh, damn.
Damn.
Okay, that one is good. That one is
Damn.
good. That one is good. I like
That
it.
is good.
That's good.
We need some price action.
I don't know if we're gonna get it in this morning.
Well, why does Matt still have his VLAN in the P&L? That's never gonna change that picture, huh?
What?
The picture in the stream
picture?
next to the P&L.
Oh. I didn't even realize that. That's hilarious. Was that always up? Has that always been up since Matt was gone?
Since the wedding, yeah. But background Nick just said it's gonna be there forever. So okay, I like it. I mean, kind of
great.
cute.
It's cute. Yeah, we'll give it that. Looking like a little toppy here on ES. ES looks like it wants to make the move down, but Nasdaq's just kind of holding it up.
Yeah, I was trying to see if Naz wanted to give up this level up here, but it's still just kind of hovering it. I'm not overly confident. I considered taking a short on a smaller position size, just considering that we have broken IB high. We're showing a little bit of weakness. So I considered taking a small position short to see if we can get a move down. But man, we really are just stuck up here. The 1 minute looks disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, we have two fails above the IB high now. We either need a slam or cover. Like, pick a move, guys. Pick a move.
Just
slam or cover.
Just thinking that it is so. It feels, even though we have broken IB high and we're showing a little bit of weakness, it still feels way too 50-50 for me to feel confident in taking a failed auction trade here.
I agree.
It has the setup to be one. I just don't feel confident in taking it right now.
No, I agree with you. Yeah, I mean, we're still holding. We're just in a range at this point. We're holding this pre-market high and opening range high as well. I mean, I would say opening range high and pre-market high are literally just pretty much the same level. But rejecting IB high is not a good look either. So diddling in the middle for sure on this one. Don't wanna do that.
Diddle in the middle.
Diddle in the middle.
There is a guarantee that the market will move right.
True.
That is, yeah.
Never looked at it this way, but I feel like there should be an option to bet on flat too. That you can buy, sell, or just...
There is an options, actually.
Well, true. But in futures, we need that. Then we just activate barcode TV, like Tradeify TV barcode strategy. Easy money.
All right, we're going to get a move here.
Yeah, Kevin, that's smart. If this price action isn't working for you, you don't see any setups, you realize you're getting itchy to take a trade, even though there isn't a setup, you close your charts. That's great. Perfect.
Close your charts and just appreciate the entertainment that we provide each and every single day.
The tradertainment.
Tradertainment. And just enjoy on your screen the two best looking bald dudes in all of trading.
The best looking bald dudes you've ever seen.
Correct.
Oh, damn.
Dang.
This is getting crazy now, guys. Also, whoever asked previously in the chat regarding the fractal model trade that I said there would have been one, but I didn't take it. If we go to my chart really quick, this is the M5H1. I marked the trade here. I did not take this, just to clarify here. But we did have an hourly candle, this wick, took out the previous hour. Then we had an ideal candle 2 closure because we closed above this candle, right? So that was perfect. We got a change in the state of delivery pretty much here. And therefore, the entry, you could have taken it pretty much once we got the close through. So technically here, but then you would have had a pretty big risk unless you put the stop loss below the body instead of the wick, but it would have played. I didn't take it though, just to be clear.
I am going to attempt a short position here. Just rejecting IB high again and getting a little bit of seller. So I am short 528.
Good risk reward
on that. And a little bit more to the upside first.
I'm not going to look for a huge trade. If I can get a move down, I'll probably see money, take money on this.
Just enough to fill the boat with some beer.
That's it. That is it.
Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan.
I'm sure you've heard that a few times.
Oh, yeah, a lot. Get it a lot.
Do you stand up on the boat then and put your leg up and your arm up like you're...
What's funny is I have my chair right next to me and my leg is propped up on the chair right now. I'm actually in the Captain Morgan stance right now.
That's great.
All right, now you got to do a shot of Captain Morgan for every 10 handles in profit that you make.
Yeah.
Hey, Miriam, how is your husband progressing with his trading?
He's doing great. He's really doing great. He's doing a lot of like reflections and journaling. Like every trade he takes, he'll screenshot the exact chart, the entry, everything, put it in a separate, like he's old school. So he'll put it like in a completely separate note thing, his, and then he'll write down, why he took the trade, what he was looking at. So everything's documented, but he's basically doing everything I didn't do when I first started trading. So yeah, he's doing it right. But
nice. Good.
Yeah, so proud of him.
Is he watching Tradeify TV though every day?
He better be.
He better be. Shout out to Terrence.
Yeah, he does. He watches when he can.
Nice. Shout out to Mr. Much.
Nice rejection here, Joey. Getting
Yeah.
a nice move to the downside.
I have a limit order set at 512 to take profit there. So it'd be a quick little hit if we can get down there.
Just a quick hit. That's all we need.
Quick hit. Hopefully we can continue getting this selling pressure here. We got to bust through that 514 and that should get filled.
Yeah. Looking at that level as well.
Let me see if I can get my hands on Trump's Twitter account here, Joey. I'll take care of this for you. 1,000% tariffs on everybody.
What would be your target on this, Joey?
I have an order set at 512.
512.
Apparently, it's not just Miriam you don't listen to.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't listen to anybody. It makes my life so easy.
I honestly can't argue with that.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that.
People are so stupid. When I say what, they're just going to repeat it anyway. So living life on my own terms, Nah, of course I listen to you guys, but sometimes I'm reading the chat, and try to be active there, and then somebody says something and I realize, shit, that was important, and then I try to recap it and then I forgot it, and yeah, no. My brain sucks at multitasking, so you gotta forgive me.
Most men's do, not gonna lie.
Well, most humans do, not gonna lie.
I'm sorry.
Women are great multitaskers.
Yeah, all right.
What do you think I do on the stream all the time? Scalping, holding conversations, looking at the background chat, listening to you. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, sometimes.
Most of the time.
I know. Sometimes I have to duck out and redo my hair and makeup for everything.
Yeah.
So,
We can see that.
Well, you think this just happens? Come on.
You think I just woke up like this? Because I did.
That's something me and my wife love to point out in movies and TV shows when like the actor or actress like wakes up in the middle of the night, like their hair is like perfect. And...
Right. Who actually goes to bed? Like, yeah, I think we were watching like Mission Impossible 2 or something like that. And the girl had a full face of makeup after a full night's rest. I'm like, first of all, that's horrible for your skin. What are you doing? No one does that. Or she did what like in Bridesmaids, where she gets up in the middle of the night and she just like puts on makeup, and then she wakes up and she's like, oh, I just woke up like this.
There's a great series on Amazon, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and it stars the girl that was just in Superman, and she plays a comedian, a female comedian, but this is like the 1950s. And so like the very beginning of the show, it shows her actually getting out of bed like 2 hours before her husband does, and like applying makeup and hair and all that, and then just like laying down perfectly next to him. And then he wakes up and he's like, oh, you always look so beautiful in the morning. Yeah. And then he cheats on her in the first episode. So there you go.
That sounds very similar to Bridesmaids, like the beginning of Bridesmaids.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I saw Bridesmaids. That was years ago. I got to watch that again. That's actually my wife loves that movie.
Love that movie.
Yeah.
Love that movie. Kristen Wiig is just a comedic genius.
Oh, she's hilarious. She really is. I loved her when she was on SNL because she seemed to make it a point to try to break everyone on the cast when she was in a skit. You know, she'd go completely over the top with it. Kate McKinnon did that a lot as well.
Yeah.
You're just going to go clown on there and try to get the guests to break out laughing.
So good. I would love to have dinner with her. I'd probably be choking on my food because I'd be laughing so hard, but oh man, give it to you, Joey. Come on.
I know, it's just, man, it's
annoying.
really dragging out here. Kind of really just kind of hovering my entry.
Yeah. It's this opening range high. They're really trying to hold it. It's 517, 520 area.
Wait, what, Joe? You're in a trade? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my god. Drew, kick him off.
I'm kidding. Michael asking on ES, isn't that a bull flag? Yeah, technically. Just not one that I would like to take.
On
I like
minute?
to take. What's that?
Oh, on the 1 minute?
No, on the 5 minute.
On the 5 minute. I don't see a bull flag on the 5 minute.
It's a very ugly one.
I feel like that's reaching for a bull flag. This is just, I mean, you really just got to look at it from a technical aspect and say we're ranging between previous day close and pre-market high, or opening range high. Honestly, I feel like there's more downside, if anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I would never, ever, ever take that. But it, if you look through the glasses, you're gonna see bull flag.
If I look through the glasses?
Yeah, if you look at it with glasses on. Sorry, I'm Swiss. I can't speak.
Hey, we speak American around these parts.
What's that, Matt?
We speak American around these parts.
Yeah, apparently. Sometimes I just don't find the word I'm looking for. And then I'm trying to articulate something and it's just like...
I do that and I only speak one language, so...
Oh, man.
I think if anything, it's just the fact that Nasdaq's trying to hold this opening range is tough. Like,
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but bears are I mean, they're still in charge right now, I think. To try to pull this down. I mean, you can see like multiple rejections of that IB high. They just need to take it here. They need to get off their asses and just make the move down.
Get off their asses.
Get off their bear buns.
Move, yes.
My money gun broke.
Break it.
Damp it.
Damp it.
Damp it.
I think 510 here. You got a nice shot if you can clear this 517. Selling pressure is starting to pick up here on NQ. Let's see. You said 514 is your target?
512.
512.
Yeah, you got some. You're picking up a little. Think you're gonna get it.
I think they'll try to.
Damn, I'm trying to prepare my money gun for you, but it broke.
Oh no.
It's not working anymore.
Joey has his own.
Damn it.
Still just, man, need a little bit more push. That 5.
They're being ridiculous.
Yeah, if we could just pop that 514, I'll probably get filled on this.
It's not even that far. It's just Get off your asses, you rant bastards.
Ah, it's working again. We're ready, Joey. Ready for your TP.
I am too.
Nice. You better be.
He's been ready for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I've been ready.
Oh boy.
I love for sellers to stop playing around and get down there for
For
me.
real. I think they want to take it. It's just for whatever reason. They're just being slow about it. Come on.
Give Captain Morgan his money. Come on.
Right.
Cap.
Next time I come on stream, that'll be my name on the.
Yeah, there you go.
Make your kids
You
call
should
you
change-
captain.
you should change all your Twitter
Instead of
handles.
dad, it's just captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
Yes,
gonna call him Captain from now on. That's great.
There you go.
Oh.
Just
Oh,
need
give it to him.
a little push. Just 14s. You got to pop, and then I'll get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Little dibbity dip.
Dipperoo.
Dipperooski.
Dipperoo skis. I think you'll get it. I think you'll get
Chat, so far, are we green? Are we red? Are we flat? How are we doing?
Or are we just pissed off?
it.
Or all three of them? And you're lying.
Come on, get the push.
DG's
There
green.
it is.
baby.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, it edged me.
Oh, did the same thing to me yesterday.
It actually edged me by a tick.
Damn it.
No.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Chill.
By
chill.
a
You're gonna get it.
tick, it edged. Holy, you cannot be serious.
That did the same
Chat,
shit to me
chat is
yesterday.
green. Chat is green. We love
My
to see
stops
that.
at break even, so we're protected at least.
You're gonna
Okay.
get it, Captain Morgan. You're gonna get it.
512.
I'm at 512.25, and it went to 512.45.
I'm way too ready with the money gun. Way too ready. You're gonna get it. Tradeify TV chat is green as usual. Nice. We like to see it. Great work, everybody.
I feel like you'll get it here, Joey. I just have a feeling they're gonna.
Is Joey gonna
Yeah,
get his TP?
Maybe they'll pop it a little bit, but then
My stops at break even at 528, so if we pop up, then I'll probably get topped.
hopefully not above 525 because that's where I see some resistance.
Come on, give him his money.
This TP by 2 ticks. That's crazy.
That's literally what happened to
It
me.
happens.
That is crazy.
Yeah, Daniel, great idea. We got to threaten the market makers with the money gun. So, market makers, give Joey his money. Give Joey his money.
Rejecting the 9 EMAs still here. I think you'll get it, Joey. You'll get it.
Get it. He's
Do
gonna
it.
get it.
Dump it now.
Oh man, it is really just toying with me right now. Toying with me.
Dump it. You're at exactly break even or break even plus something.
Exactly break even. It'll be a flat trade if it tops.
Oh, there it is. Give him the push.
Damp it.
Still rejecting the 9. ES right at VWAP and previous day low. The
Mario
fl-
S.
Here we go.
Come
You
on.
got it?
Come on, no, not yet. Almost.
Oh my god.
None yet. None yet.
Almost.
Mario S. Just give him his target, man. Don't be an ass, man.
Don't be a dick for a tick.
You know what? We'll take it there. Instead of being a dick
All
for a
right.
tick, we'll take it.
Money, 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 money.
That was we're up 248 on that trade.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job, Joey.
Now I want to see your money gone too, Joey. Come on.
All right, hang on. Bring out the money gun. Hold on, I gotta get it ready though. Okay, it's ready. Here you go, chat.
Nice.
Yes,
Oh man, I love it. Love it, love it.
Favorite toy.
Wow, they really like to play. They've been trying to play lately with these.
It's
take
just
top-
Mario S playing with us, you know.
It's all Mario S's fault. We're just gonna blame Mario S.
Everybody talks about having their personal market maker. We do actually have one. So
I think they'll try to dump it here now. I mean,
Yeah, they probably will.
Dump it.
They probably will.
it just looks like they want to. Well, there's nothing here telling me that. I don't know. From what I'm seeing, even on book maps, like little pops, yeah, but no conviction. Honestly, no conviction on either side, but at least like forming lower highs so far. Right now, this 513 is really just like what needs to crack. ES holding VWAP to the tick there, holding previous day low as well, so they could try to pop it here.
Yeah, Adam, could be.
This is just horse shit. Chop.
It is. That's
Miriam,
very
don't
bad.
hold back. Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, let it out. Let it out. You're fine here.
It's okay. No need to censor yourself here. This is
You're in a
safe space.
closed circle.
Tired
It's
of this,
okay.
grandpa.
So
That's
the
too
good,
damn bad.
the good thing here is, had I not covered, I would have been top for break even.
You know what? We'll take it. We'll take that as a win.
That is a win.
That is a win. We did say earlier, don't overstay your welcome today. So see green, take green. You made the you made the good trade. You made the good trade.
And you weren't a dick for a tick.
Right.
Yeah, Mario. Volume is very low. Then do something about it. You're the market maker, not us.
Mario, dude. Holy. You got the $1 million account, bro. Go use it.
Nice hold of VWAP here on ES, though, I will say. You know what? At this point, if they don't just slam through IB high, dead to me.
It's kind of what it feels like it wants to do now.
Bulls got to take it from here. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. You're going to hold opening range high and not make a move back up? Like, what are we doing?
It's like, we're here.
What are you
Like-
doing?
There it is, Matt. There it is.
I wanted to say you up for that.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
We all love it, Matt. Got to do it more often.
Hey, I'm not a dancing monkey. I'll do it when I please.
All right. You'll get your banana later. Mario
You
has
will
traded
both
overnight. Nice.
That's why there's no volume in the market right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
It
true.
was all in the overnight.
You took it all out.
You took the day
Hey.
off.
Guys, how thick is this? Chat is 48% green, 16% red, 25% flat, and 10% lying. So majority by far is green. Love to see it.
You know, the irony is when they click lion, at least they're being honest.
Or they're lying.
Yeah, that is the irony.
Ooh, yeah. That's like some lying inception there.
Lying about
Lying
lying.
That's a movie you can't ever watch under the influence of any substance. You will, yeah.
The thing is, like, ES, you know, other than holding VWAP, it still looks weak. It still looks weak. Like, if I had taken this short here at the 64.60s, like, I would have still been in this trade. It's just, you know, NASDAQ really holding things up. And right now, if we can't hold above 513, 517 on NASDAQ, I think we start to see VWAP sitting at 486. Sellers are just taking the lead here so far. It's just slow. Just a slow.
Very
freaking
slow.
move. There it is. There it is. Cracking VWAP here on ES. Let's see if we get the move. Next level down on ES, if we do hold this below, is going to be 64.48.
Mm-mm-mm.
Really hovering that opening range high.
Yeah, this is ugly. Like the 1 minute looks like a
Oh gosh.
really ugly piece of chart.
Yeah, it's trash. It is an absolute garbage can. One of those days where just grateful to squeeze a little bit of something out of it.
Yeah, yeah. Very easy day to get chopped up. That's for
Oh, yeah.
sure.
I'm happy we got to use the money gun for you, Joey.
Yes.
Always a successful appearance when we can use the money gun.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Gonna keep it handy. Keep it on the desk from now on.
Yeah.
Every green tray, just fire it off.
Even if it's one tick, like you can just fire like one money.
It was just one
Yeah.
bill. I like it.
We did that last time, Nick and I. It looked pathetic, actually.
Yeah, I didn't even come out all the way.
Oh, yeah, that was another thing that happened. True.
Oh, that's good. Still holding view up here on ES.
NQ still holding the +1 dev ban.
The highway.
The upper highway, yes, sir.
They're building a church on the chart.
They really are. Jesus, take the wheel. That's all I can say.
This is the church, this is the steeple, and this is us getting pissed off because the price action isn't going anywhere.
We need more dad jokes, chat. The damn one was good.
This is true definition of just middle diddlin.
So bad. Tomorrow is probably going to be, I mean, market might wait for NVIDIA earnings tomorrow.
I think so. I do think that, yeah.
So tomorrow.
What is NVIDIA looking like today? Oh, flat. 0.8% up. Okay.
Tomorrow could be a bit weird.
What time do earnings come out tomorrow?
I think NVIDIA. It's after the bell. I have to look to see. Was it 3?
I think it's
Actually,
after, yeah.
Yeah.
Diddle in the middle.
Dooby 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 doo doo.
Well, market's still going nowhere.
Literally.
Market's just doing absolutely nothing.
Doing
man.
jack
I mean,
squat.
if you think about it too, I mean, it could be what's happening today is the market knows like we have a major earnings call tomorrow, and I mean, it could be.
Could be.
Market not going anywhere. Market playing small. Waiting on NVIDIA to make the call.
Oh, bars.
Back
at it.
Did I keep
Here we
going?
go.
She's about to chat. She's about to drop the hottest 16 of 2025. Holy moly!
Man.
He's back at it.
NQ's just sitting here chopping in a zone. AI chips waiting to set the tone.
Oh, damn.
Bulls want to break out. Bears want to fade. But until the report drops, no one gets paid.
We need a beat. We need a beat for Miriam. Come on.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Bars.
That's all I got.
Absolute
Dropping them
bars. Chat.
bars.
It's clipped and it's going online.
Yeah.
Well, we have her singing already. We have her rapping. Miriam is a star, I tell you.
Man. This is not even my final form.
Yeah, I mean, we
It
haven't
needs
even
to
heard you
know.
with a proper beat.
Yeah. Last time we did a beat, I feel like it was just like like I was like in a club Off my head.
When does the mixtape drop?
Yeah, I'll let you guys know. It'll come with my course.
Yeah. Here we go. The markets, Miriam's version.
Well, what did you guys call me? MC Matcha?
MC Liquidity.
No, it was Lady Liquidity.
Oh yeah, true. MC Matcha then.
Yeah.
So they buy your course, they get a free mixtape.
Leia, I love how you just sent that message and then you realized that you wrote Marianne instead of Mariam, and now you're probably just changing that and pasting it again. Caught you. Haha.
Wow, we're just holding here.
Yep, going absolutely nowhere. The 1 minute is just complete sideways action.
Hey. Well, so I will, Joe, I think we've talked about this on the show before. Like I've explained, like these are the days that obviously you caught a nice little trade, made some money, but like these are the days that are the most frustrating, right? Like you take a loss on a trade if you follow your plan, you stop. Okay, that sucks, but at least there's an opportunity. Like days today just drive me fucking nuts.
100%. Yeah, today's one of those days where you could see, you could have one of your setups form, and it could take 3 business days for the trade to play out, or you get stopped out and then it actually runs in your favor then and it sends you tilt mode. So it's like, it's just one of those days that get off the screen, honestly. Go outside, do something, be somebody in the sun.
Yeah.
Speaking of going outside, Joey, do you have any last words for the chat here before you go on your boat today?
I would just say, I mean, don't expect much, right, out of today. Don't force anything. It's not the day to do that. Tomorrow could be a bit tricky, just given the fact that we have NVIDIA earnings after the bell. Market could wait on that because it's generally a big one. So I would just say be patient, man. Don't force anything this week. I would say in general, this week is one of those see money, take money. If you get in a little bit of profit is better than no profit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that's my plan for pretty much this whole entire week, is just see money, take money.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Thank you so much for coming on today. Again, Joey, looking forward to next week. From now, I'm going to call you Captain Morgan and nothing else.
Yep. That'll be the screen name next week.
It better be. We'll let Drew know. He's going to be cooking.
Also, I'll try to tune in. I'm going to go to the lake on Friday if the weather's nice, and so maybe I'll tune in for a little IRL stream.
Do it.
From the boat.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Do it. We want to see it.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool, man. All right, it was fun having you on. And speaking of see money, take money, let's look at our live traders P&L and then bring background Nick, little DJ on. Oh yeah, number 5.
Oh,
is
I'm
here.
number 5. Hey,
Hello,
how we doing?
D-Gen in the house.
Yes. Got some
What's up,
bangers yesterday.
D-Gen?
How we doing? Everybody
Very
doing
good. Very good. I see Chad. Chad was a Chad and claimed number 1.
Yeah, Chad was a Chad. He killed it. It's surprising we're not hitting our 5 figures, so I'm a little upset. I have a coaching session later today.
So
Now that I'm
disappointing.
size heavier. I'm kidding.
Look
It's
for
like-
those 300-point moves. Come on, guys. What are we doing?
The standard is so high by now. Like it's just normal that our live traders get 5-figure days. Or Nick is disappointed when there's a day without a 5-figure day.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, hopefully, I'm watching the background here right now, and we should have some 5-figure traders for today that we'll go over tomorrow, which is good. So obviously, my pep talk this morning to them about sizing up worked.
Apparently. Apparently.
If you're not
No,
going
dude.
10 minis, are you even trading?
Yeah. Who
I
are
know,
you?
seriously. Brought you up to the big leagues. Got to trade like it. No, I'm kidding. We're going on a bad rant of terrible financial advice, but no, they've been managing the risk very well. Yesterday, today, with some weird price action. Myself haven't even traded yesterday or today. It's just not good trading. But it's pretty evident to see, and it's cool that majority of them will downsize on some of these days, but still make I'm looking at some crazy P&Ls off of small sizing. So I don't know how some of these guys do it, but they know how to do it.
Well, you can look at all their trades, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can see all their stuff, and it's fun to watch. It's so interesting trying to figure out what they're thinking.
Trying to go into traders' brains. But that's so cool. Like Merrim always says, you can literally put 3 traders, full-time traders, next to each other, all look at the same chart. Everybody sees something else. So
yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, Drew, if you want to throw up the live leaderboards, we got some new names. We've been rotating through. Some people that have come on live, recently. You'll see on the right side when it's up what the days live looks like.
Jesse.
Dang.
Yeah, we've seen him on the P&L past couple of days. Kionho has been on the P&L, or the top 5 P&L,
Nice.
even on I think it was the top 5 live payouts too.
Nice.
Some names that we've seen before, but
Yeah, Moretta has been in top spot for quite a while, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's been up there for a while.
Awesome.
I wonder if Kiono's gonna replace her though. Quickly too, 22 days live, which is crazy. It's fun looking at some of the days live and seeing how quick they're climbing the leaderboards.
And mostly trading MNQ. That is awesome. To be able to, you're probably trading, a lot of contracts on that, but you guys can still trade and make a lot of money trading MNQ.
Oh yeah. Well, I think too, it's sometimes I notice they are able to scale in and out of their trades a lot more effectively, and they do catch these bigger moves, because if some of them, for example, are in 20 micros, they're shaving 5 off at different levels and then letting 5 or 10 run for another 100 points. So
yeah,
it's interesting to see the strategy. Honestly, I think some of the strategies do change a little bit when they go into the live, when they have a account that they've built to be $20,000, $25,000, $30,000, and it changes it up a little bit versus what they maybe would have traded in sim. So it's cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's really cool to see. Really, really cool to see.
Yeah. But yeah, today's price action was shit. So not much to do.
Price actions, trash.
We got that one move off of Asia high sweep, and everything else was just pure poop.
It's yeah.
I mean, the first 30 minutes was insane. Up
I know.
60, down 60, up 60, down 100, up 100, and then just this low volume push over that, 510, 520 level.
True.
Market's a mess. Chop's so dirty. Gotta wear a vest.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're so good at that.
Yeah,
I really
how
can't.
come, Merrim? What the hell?
It's insane.
I don't know.
You need to enter her in a freestyle competition.
Yeah.
And remember, guys, she does that at freaking 6 in the morning.
Yeah,
I don't know
sober.
how my brain is even functioning right now, to be honest.
Oh, that's great.
Yep.
Yeah, also London just closed.
London session was awesome. What's funny is I when you wake up in the middle of the night and you're just tired and basically half conscious, half unconscious. I got up at 3:00 my time.
Oh, you did?
But I'm in Central Time, but in my head I was like, oh, I'm the live stream's just starting, so I whipped out my phone and I pulled it up and I was like, yes. And then I was like, oh shit, he forgot that he's going on. And then I went to message you. I'm like, oh no, time's off, it's over.
Oh,
it was already done at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. But no, that was great. That was a success. Glad to that worked out. Gonna keep going. It's fun
That
that
was
we're
fun.
expanding out.
It was fun. Somebody spammed the chat during the giveaway, and I didn't realize it. People called him out after, but I didn't set the rule properly, so still had to give him the account. But we need to implement the bot so people get disqualified when they type it more than once.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
Hey, should we still have another marble race to do, don't we?
Oh yeah, for the
Oh yeah, one with
favorite
Lil
content.
DJ on. Must be a good one. So
Yeah, let's
chat,
do it.
let's get us to 701 likes, okay? 701, and we're gonna do another giveaway. This time for a 25k Lightning funded account, meaning all the profits that you make day one are going towards your payout. Don't have to pass an eval for that.
What's funny is, I don't know, it just randomly reminded me. Like sometimes I'll be like, boom, if something good happens, I don't know, for whatever reason. But I was in I don't know where I was just traveling from, but I was in an airport. One of my friends said something. I was like, boom. I was like, oh shit.
Oh no.
Wrong thing to say. I got a couple weird looks, and I was like, oh god, TSA is gonna come and tackle me.
Things you don't say at the airport. Part 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's too instinctive at this point. It's difficult. It's like not swearing when you're around certain people. It's like I need to drill that into my head. I can't say boom.
One of the wildest things I've seen at the airport, a guy pulls out a matchbox and he just
Oh.
starts like playing with his matches, and I'm like,
Ouch.
how
Interesting.
are you able
Surprised
to
you
bring
got through
these on?
TSA with that.
Yeah, he got
Legal?
into the gates. I'm like, something's off.
The
Either
hell?
I'm being pranked. Where's Aaron? What's his face? What's his name? What's the guy that does the prank things? Anyways,
There's a lot
I
of
felt like I
prank
was being
people.
pranked.
Well, and meanwhile, when I was coming back from Miami after our shoot, you remember Brett gave us those little like boxes that had like little gifts and stuff in them with the Tradeify logo
Right.
on it, and there was a candle in there. And so going through security, I had the whole set disassembled, and they had swabs on the candle that they were like rubbing on things to make sure it wasn't like explosive.
Mhm.
And yet this idiot gets matches. Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
happens?
you can bring matches, but they have to be safety matches, not strike
Okay.
anywhere.
Oh no, they were like straight up strike, and he was like openly playing with them. I'm like, what are
That's
you doing?
weird.
That's weird. Actually, when I went to Hawaii about 10 years ago or so, I had a 1.5 liter bottle, which is like a big bottle of water, in my backpack, and they never took it out. Never found it.
Wow.
Hmm.
It's pretty lucky.
So weird.
Very strange.
Very
Yeah,
strange, yeah.
quite
I get
peculiar.
flagged every single time for protein powder and pre-workout.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Like it's like without fail, I literally leave my backpack open and show them the tub, so I don't have to go through.
You
and
do
find
that
it.
on purpose just in hopes you'll get a cavity search.
Tough.
Dear Lord, no.
Oh,
That's
man.
it, Drew. Take me off.
Dear Lord, no. Oh no.
Oh, man. 677 likes, guys. We need 24 more. 24 more likes, and we're going to do a marble race for a 25k Lightning funded account.
Anyone who's
Lightning,
short, by
I
the way,
like it.
watch this potential bounce here at 486 on NQES to opening today's open, really trying to defend 6450. If we get traction below that, I think we start to get a nice ugly move to the downside. So far,
nice
bulls are
ugly
not
move?
doing anything.
How can an ugly move be nice?
Well, depends on what side you're on.
True.
Ugly for bulls, but nice for the bears.
Ugly.
I like the ugly, or what was it? The gross or cute indicator?
Yeah.
Yucky or cute.
Oh yeah, yucky.
Yucky
yeah,
are
yeah.
cute,
It
true.
just plays the sound
That's
every
it.
time we're getting into the yucky or cute zones.
$500 a week.
I've even coded it so that randomly it'll just break out in freestyle.
And it'll
Indian?
shit talk you every time you book a loss.
Yeah. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Okay. That's
Oh,
what
that
it
would
is.
hurt. That would hurt.
You can set it to like a certain mode. Do you want angry Miriam mode? Or do you want like motherly Miriam mode? They're both
They're
the same
both
thing.
angry.
Yeah.
I knew it.
They're both the same. Yeah, watch this bounce here.
Hmm.
They didn't even try to get to view up. Those rats.
Beep up.
Beep bop.
Do we have any big news released this week? Oh, GDP, maybe?
I mean, really the biggest
yeah,
thing
that's
happening
quarterly.
is Nvidia earnings, but
Oh, true.
yeah, that's tomorrow. But actually, tomorrow pre-market we have unemployment claims. Or I'm sorry, that's Thursday, not Wednesday. So Thursday we just have Barkin. And then
Classy.
actually no like major news other than just Nvidia earnings. And then Thursday we have preliminary GDP, unemployment claims, pending home sales, and then Waller speaking after the market or right around the close. Thursday is going to be a big day. I think the market price action will start to get a little better after today. Hopefully.
Isn't that like a common thing that it's like summer's pretty bad and then September we start to see more volatility?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, not my favorite time to trade, just historically. You just have to you have to be extra patient on another level. Like, yeah, you already have to practice patience when you're trading normally, but it's like another level of patience. You're either sitting in a trade, watching price do nothing until the move finally happens like 4 hours later, or you're waiting for an opportunity to present itself, but it's not like the cleanest setup. At least that's what I've been seeing lately, these last 2 days,
Yeah.
especially today. And I'll be honest with you guys, like when I really like something, I'm like, ooh, I like this. I just haven't seen that. I haven't seen that lately.
Not very cute.
It's not cute at all.
Not cute.
It's
Okay.
yucky.
They're trying to be cute. They're trying to be cute, but you know.
It's just yucky. 689 likes. We're close, guys. 12 more.
Why didn't you pick an angel number?
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of sick of angel numbers.
How are you sick of angel numbers? That's so
Because he's the devil.
unangely of
That's
you.
yucky.
Yeah. That's gross. Yeah.
Am I, Matthew?
We might get that news. We might get some news today on this whole Cook thing.
Well,
Maybe
it
that'll
says
move
she's
the
filing
market.
a lawsuit. I imagine it'll get fast tracked up to the Supreme Court, and then the Supreme Court will say bye-bye.
Yeah.
See ya.
It's just very important that we just sit in this extremely tight range until tomorrow. And do nothing.
It is. No.
No.
I just want to shoot the money gun.
Yeah, me too. I got to shoot it
Fucking
twice
dust
today,
it.
though.
Oh yeah, you
so-
did get to shoot it. Yeah.
Twice. That's what's up.
You left
You
out.
can't now. You can't not unless there's a trade. You can't, that's not something you can be premature with, Nick.
Just collecting dust right now.
She's been sitting there for freaking 2 hours.
I know this is not fun. I didn't get to shoot it yesterday. Wait, did I? Did we?
We
Right.
did yesterday. We did.
Oh yeah, we did. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but must be pretty dusty in your room.
Yeah.
Hey, Fincher Funds. Just got my first 3K payout on a 150K Lightning account.
Oh, hell yeah, let's
Oh.
go.
After the payout, yep.
How long do the payouts typically take to hit your Rise account? Well, they're freaking fast.
Should be there already.
Fast.
Go check right now and report back.
Yeah.
Put that coffee down. Don't even take another sip yet. check.
Yeah, Place with Fire. You're right. Labor Day. It's weird. Labor Day's on the 1st. I can't remember that. But yes, and obviously we will not be with you on Labor Day, so everything is closed.
Well,
I will be on the Blackstone all day throwing various kinds of meat on it.
are we gonna do a London stream on Labor Day or no?
Do you want to?
I don't know if
That's
volume
the-
might be very low.
Yeah, we could just all take the day off.
Well, you know what that means, Nick. You're not allowed to wear white after Labor Day.
Yeah. Oh,
Why not?
yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
You
Why
never
not?
heard that?
No.
Oh,
Like the rule of not wearing white after Labor Day?
No.
Matt, you
can't
know
tell if
that.
you're trolling or
yeah.
rage baiting or what.
I mean, who doesn't know that? I mean,
Okay,
come on.
Come
All right,
on,
we're getting
guys.
trolled.
Seriously.
Come on.
Like,
Yeah.
listen, everybody in LA knows this, okay?
It's totally a fashion suicide to wear white after Labor Day.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna commit fashion suicide then on Tuesday.
Oh my God.
oh man.
No, but that really is a thing. Like wearing white after Labor Day. Don't wear white after Labor Day. It's
Okay.
okay. Let me
That's not
look
good.
this up. Hold on. Why do you not wear white after Labor Day?
There, why no white after Labor Day?
It says it's an outdated fashion dictate originating from the late 19th and early 20th centuries, where white
Did I
clothing.
did I
symbolized-
just hear? Did I just hear outdated?
Anyways, let me finish. Rude. So, wearing white symbolized summer vacation and leisure for the wealthy. Today, it's considered a silly rule and not a fashion faux pas to wear white year-round, with the focus shifting from color to fabric appropriateness for the season and weather.
Mhm.
What the hell?
Okay.
That's so bourgeois of you.
I know.
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna wear my white tee. It's gonna be a very good Tuesday. Hey, also, TJ is right. We got 333 votes. That means angel number. Those angel
what
numbers are
happens when the
haunting me
markets
now.
are shit. This is
The angel numbers are haunting me now. Hey, we need 6 more likes for our marble race giveaway. 25k lightning funded account. If you haven't already, smash that like button. It's even more fun than hitting the buy and sell button on your charts. Just gotta try it.
I think for depending on where we're ready for the IRL stuff, the 12 hours or whatever hour it's gonna end up being for the IRL stream to control me. We're just gonna make it. We should theme it like a subathon. If anybody's familiar with that on Twitch. So the more subs we get, the longer we go.
Oh, I like that. I
On a
like
100
that.
day.
I like that for the fact that it's you doing the IRL stream and not me.
Oh, I didn't specify which Nick. We're gonna fly
Drew's
Drew out
gonna
to
follow you
Switzerland.
around with a camera.
Yeah.
I would be so surprised if suddenly my doorbell rings and it's just Drew with the camera there. Like, yo, what's up, Nick? Ready for
And
an
you're
IRL
live.
stream? And you're live. Exactly.
Yeah, well, if they're
And,
controlling you, Nick, they could just say, go to O'Hare, get on a plane to Switzerland, and see Swiss Nick.
Oh,
You know what
I
the
like that.
crazy thing is? I wonder if I can get Brett to approve a expense for that.
That would be pretty sick.
Like, Brett, listen, I'm taking like 3 days off. The chat wants me to go to Switzerland.
And Miriam has to go too because, duh.
Yeah, the whole cash
Everyone
just
has
got
to go.
thrown to Switzerland.
Nick, I'm just gonna kick you out of your own house, and me and your girlfriend are just gonna have a little girls' weekend.
Oh wow.
I'll go to the spa or something. I don't know.
You're gonna go to the spa. Love it.
You're gonna okay. All right. So many ways. Damn, I just hit overload there. There were so many ways I could have gone with that.
I know. You
Yeah, your brain was just like.
Yeah, usually it spits out like 2 or 3 options, like like at a video game, but you have like 2 or 3 options, and you can just pick one in like 5 seconds. This one like overload. I had like 90.
Oh man.
I'm glad I didn't say what I was gonna say, which I was gonna join him in the spot. We can just hang out. Maybe we can go do like one of the Via Ferratas or whatever the climbing things are.
Hey, I'm down. Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
All right, we did
video
hit the like goal. We did hit the like goal. As soon as Drew confirms the keyword, we're gonna drop it in the chat. But I'm gonna already tell you the rules. If you want to participate in this giveaway for a 25k lightning funded account, you have to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I drop the keyword here in a second, please only type it once in the chat. If you type it more than once, you will be disqualified. Okay. So as soon as that's confirmed, I'm gonna tell you. Oh shit, we got Darth Vader in the chat. That's epic.
Oh my god.
Right.
If you're gonna go to a spa, you need to go to a Korean spa.
What is a Korean spa?
Korean spa.
You guys don't know what a Korean spa is?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay. Well, put that.
We didn't know
on
the fashion statement of white after Labor Day.
Yeah.
Put that on the
Wait.
itinerary for Chicago because we're going to a Korean spa.
Before we do that,
It's like a thing.
the keyword is TTV. Good luck, everybody. But let's see. I'm gonna Google Korean spa now. What is that?
Yeah, what am I?
Yeah, I would be careful with googling anything like that. That's
So-called Jimjibang. Okay.
It's great. It's great. It's actually one of my favorite things to do.
Okay,
in
so,
LA.
Actually,
like, enlighten us,
It is.
Miriam. Enlighten us. What is it?
So you be yeah, Drew just sent it in the chat.
Wait, what's?
It's awesome.
Jesus Christ.
oh my
Awesome.
god.
That thumbnail is kind of confusing, but what
Just
is
the
it?
thumbnail is wow.
What's just-
That is hilarious. I
What's
obviously have
special?
to see
What
this
is
video
special about a Korean spa? Tell me.
Well, first of all, you get like this nice scrub. Like they scrub the crap
I
out of your
bet
skin.
you
to the
do.
point where you are literally just like a lobster when you come out, but it's so gross and so satisfying because you literally see like rolls of dead skin coming off of you.
Oh,
And then you just
Ew.
come out like you're literally laying on this open like not massage table. Great. Okay, whatever, call it that. And you're just getting scrubbed by this like lovely Korean mama. And it's just you're
I love when
It's
I love
great.
when the
It's
chat
awesome.
just channels me and I don't even have to say anything. It's
yeah, Mario, they scrub you and love you long time.
wow. I've only ever heard of these.
Nick, we got some exploring to do.
all right. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Tradeify TV.
Oh man.
Thank you for joining us
Oh,
for the final edition of
I was gonna make a
Tradeify
joke about a
TV.
money gun, but a money other thing, but I got to
Oh
shoot the
my
money
God,
gun.
These markets need to fucking move right now.
Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah, if you guys have never watched the Conan skit with Steven Yeun, it's great. It's awesome. So very great representation of your experience of what you'll get at a Korean spa. But as a woman, I very much vouch for it. So it's awesome.
See, little
Alright,
DJ,
brand
this
new.
is why we get so many viewers and we don't have to bribe them to show up.
Yep, that's
Well,
fair.
Jabbar, if it's just fully naked, that's nothing special in Switzerland. Like Switzerland, every spa you're fully naked.
Yeah,
Nick,
we have
Nick,
them in.
Nick goes
in-
out
in-
jogging in the nude every morning.
Yeah,
You
I
haven't
mean,
seen-
I
you
do-
haven't seen his reels.
I do naked jumping jacks to win the marble race. So
Pop
Duh.
Zone said instead of the lightning account, give away a Korean spa appointment.
it would probably be cheaper.
I would
actually.
take that. I would take
That
that.
sounds like a way better giveaway.
It really is.
Imagine
Okay,
you
so if
tuning
we
into
don't
a
get
stream.
if we do not get an IRL stream of you and Drew at a Korean spa, I will be extremely disappointed.
Oh, that might be a. We might get banned.
That's great. That's awesome.
Oh man.
Brett will be like with the when he approves that, he'll be like, what are those the Mission Impossible? He'll just say if you get caught, we disavow all knowledge of knowing you and don't bring anything that identifies the company in there.
Well, Drew, if Conan was able to bring a camera, we can bring a camera.
True. Oh my gosh, the comments on this are just too good. You like number 1 or number 2 special for today? Oh.
What you like?
Oh,
Oh
good times,
man.
good times.
Good times. Good times.
So anyway, markets, trading.
Nah, marbles. Well, yeah, okay. Anyways, Drew, if you're ready, feel free to pull up the marble race, and we're gonna race for a 25K Lightning funded account. Anybody still typing TTV, you can stop. Not gonna do anything anymore. So let's run the Plinko. That's chaos.
We have the best chat. We really do.
100%. Living like chess in the lead right now.
Holy crap! What is this?
But this looks like a Carrera bond. Carrera bond. The German in me came through. Carrera
That's
track.
crazy looking.
This definitely looks like Satan's anus.
Mariam.
Right and cheery in the back though.
Just saying.
Zane is right after Korean Spa.
Hey, get me on a roll and I'll keep going.
Apparently.
Ah, cheeks hurt. Wow, more people voted for accounts over Korean spas. Well, sorry
Rude.
everybody who wanted the spa.
I feel like Nick, you would be like, well, they really scrub your skin. It's like I said, super satisfying, but it's kind of painful at the same time.
Yeah, see, like I like a nice massage. Like,
So
You
so
get a
basically, you're
massage after.
saying, they did. So like it. But at the end, would you say you're happy?
You're definitely relaxed.
oh no.
It really is like it's a scrub massage. That's what they
Yeah,
offer.
let's just focus on the
Body
marble
massage.
race.
All
now.
you're doing is set me up for more jokes. So
Let's just focus on the marble race.
We're
guys.
channeling our Big Daddy Max, like my persona. I like it.
All right, we got our winner here.
Well,
Winner
that
for
that whole stream with Deb was
25K.
just really showing me what I can get away with in the future. So
Winner
Fair.
for a 25K Lightning funded account is Danny Gijuru. Danny Gijuru, type something in the chat really quick so we see you're there.
Oh my gosh, the chat is just too good.
Danny,
yeah.
Danny.
Yeah, buddy. Yay.
If anyone's been to a Korean spa, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I feel like enough people haven't, and everybody's just wondering, and everyone's imaginations are going crazy.
I feel like Korean spa sales are going up today.
Yeah. Yeah.
well, we just figured out what you're gonna do for your first IRL stream, Nick.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey, wait a second. I'm confused now. Danny Gijuru won, but a Daniel is typing. How does that work? That seems fishy. Usually it's the exact same name, right?
Drew, you need to validate.
Yeah. Please validate.
What a day in the markets, guys.
Oh, this is fun though.
Oh yeah. I mean, when you can, substitute the time with this conversation.
I think like what we should do is just if we get a shit day in the market, Drew, we'll just pack up and start walking around Chicago and doing maybe go to a bar, go do some random shit.
A bar at 9 a.m.
There's
Doesn't
worse
matter,
things
it's
to
an
do.
IRL
That's
stream.
Yeah. We're doing it for work.
Yeah, I'm here for work. Yeah.
All right. Well, background Nick, I'll let you go to Korean Spa. Thank you so much for coming on today.
I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Yeah,
let us
know,
You better let us know.
Tomorrow, we're just gonna find out exactly how happy you are.
But yeah, dude, always fun to have you on. Looking forward to tomorrow, and wishing you a good day, man.
Hell yeah, you too. All right, see you guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Nick.
Well, you just
Oh,
don't get
okay.
quality tradertainment like this anywhere else.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh Lord. Yeah, and I will say, if you made money today, congratulations, because this is not it. It's not it.
Well, you listen, obviously I'm pretty patient with waiting for my trades, look for high quality subs. But like Miriam, in a day where you don't trade much or at all, like that's where the price action is shit.
I haven't taken a single trade today. Even in my usually I'll scalp here and there in the back end too on my personal accounts. Nothing. Not a single one.
Nothing.
Nada.
Zilch.
So yeah, it's
Oh, I think we have the real Danny that popped up here.
Hey, there he is. Yep, I've seen that.
Oh,
one
he
before.
said hi, and he's been here. Oh, okay. All right. So yes. So the other Daniel who just opened his account like 4 minutes ago.
wow.
Since Nick's not here, I get the honors. Where'd he go?
Ben Hammer.
Where did he
That's
go?
actually wild.
I found him.
I got him.
Guys,
Bye.
have some integrity, please. There's no reason to fake a name just to win a giveaway.
Yeah,
What are we
especially
doing?
fake the wrong fucking one.
God.
Yeah.
Like you're a cheater and you're dumb. Bye-bye.
All right,
See?
Danny, make sure to add your email address to your YouTube channel description so we can send you your account.
We got you, Danny.
Yeah, Chris, they're trying. They're trying.
We got you, Danny.
These rat bastards.
Bastards.
If this was the London session, I would say these fucking wankers, yeah?
Do not redeem it. There you go, Fear.
Do not redeem it, Daniel. Daniel, do not redeem it, okay?
Still in this downtrend here on NASDAQ and ES. Man, let me tell you guys, I probably would have, if I would have taken this short here, I would have been out of this. Probably would have been out at VWAP, but this is just pulling teeth.
Well, I'm glad we were out before we were in.
I'm glad
Hey
we
guys,
just
with
never got
any
it.
questions on accounts or anything, I direct you to our webpage. We don't want to accidentally give you the wrong information. So Trader Shop, the web page, the homepage at Tradeify.co has a really nice FAQ question. If you have any questions beyond that, support can help you, or you can also join our Discord. And everyone in here should be in the Discord. Even if you're, I'm not a huge Discord guy, but I check them all a couple times a day just to, catch up on announcements. Or sometimes if something goes down, that's the quickest place to know that there's an issue if Rhythmic or Tradeivate or any data feed that you use is down. But we don't want to accidentally misspeak and say something. Well, Matt said that. Well, Matt's not in support, so. I just encourage you there. But that's a good question, and the FAQ should be able to answer that right at Tradeify.co.
Is there?
Yeah. Pop into the Discord. No worries. And thanks for being here, Trader. Keep coming back. Anyone else? Your first appearance? This was a hell of a show for it to be your first TTV. But if there's anyone watching for the first time, let us know.
We're normal. We promise.
No.
When the market
no.
behaves, so do
Don't
we.
lie to the people. Don't lie to the people.
Giving them false hope.
When the market doesn't behave, we also don't.
View
it's
your
yucky.
trade first time. Welcome, man. Or
Welcome.
Hello,
Natalia.
Natalia.
Welcome.
Well, Trader, that's a hell of a time to join, but we welcome you.
Getting a little bit of a bid here, more of a push. Still in this range though.
Joey, Mr. Captain Morgan.
Joey, how are you
Everyone
not on your boat already, dude?
Well, depends, Joey. If everyone full ports prop accounts, probably not.
Yeah.
But if everybody full ports their live accounts at the same time, same direction, maybe.
I think I like that.
Well, we can try, the three of us. Should we full port our live
Not
accounts?
just the three of us.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll make a huge difference.
Hey, I mean, if you full port it, you know, all three, maybe. For a second.
For a second.
Yeah, Joey, we could be the market makers. I am the captain now.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
Well, Joey definitely is. Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you were to have an intro, Joey, that should be it. Look at me. I am the Captain Morgan now.
And then we get D-Gen on in his cloak to come on.
You mean CPI
Well,
Nick?
Yeah, CPI Nick /
CPI
background
D-Gen.
Nick / Lil D-Gen.
Gabe, your odds are not very good because he's in a meeting right now.
That's funny.
Mario, 50th time here of 1-0. No, but you've gained a lot of knowledge.
And a lot of tradertainment.
Yes, which is more important since we don't feel we love to give people giveaways and free stuff, and we would give way more out, but we don't need to bribe people with thousands of giveaways just to get them here. People actually like watching us.
None of you guys are fake.
Drew, can we go to my chart really quick? Thank you. Because Gabe says pick or cap. Here you go, Gabe. Look, no cap here at Tradeify TV. Never. He is in a call.
Yeah, it's the only part of our background chat y'all are ever gonna see.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like we learned a lot today. Like, what
Yeah.
the hell is a Korean spa?
Okay, so what did you learn today, Matt?
What did I learn? I just told you what I learned.
You
I
really
thought
don't
you knew
listen
that
to
already.
Huh?
I thought you knew that already.
No. Why would I have known? Why would I know that?
Well, I don't know. Anyways. Ursula, any discounts on accounts? Yes, always. In the bottom right corner of Tradeify TV, where it currently says rate us on Trustpilot, you will see it rotated right now to code AUG for 30% off. Hey, daily trading futures. Just got my 150k Lightning funded account with a 40% off. Thank you, TTB. Congrats, man. Nice. Well, regarding the bull flag, I'm definitely not trading a bull flag here. I'll tell you that.
Nope. This is not an area I would initiate along. That's for
It's
sure.
not cute.
It ain't cute.
This is not just not cute. This is like yucky, super ducky. Something like that.
I'll tell you this, they're trying to be cute. These bulls are
Yeah.
trying to be cute. Like, oh, maybe we'll just move up a little bit here. Psych.
No, come on in. Come on in. The water's good. And then it's
Yeah.
a whirlpool.
Well, the trader shop. If you are already long, let's say your entry was at like 16 or so. I mean, you're chilling. Miriam just said she wouldn't initiate along here.
Yep.
Mario S. Don't fuck with our audience. We know you're the market maker. You can move the market whenever you want, but don't do it now. Let him get his one.
He's just got a stream deck on his. He can just spike it and drop it. Knock, man, you funny. We're funny as hack, and you should use the firm. What, you got something against fast payouts?
Good question.
We're funny as heck. I like it.
Oh man.
Boy, we need to just fucking do something here. I'm like losing my patience with this market.
Well, then think of a pink elephant.
What?
What?
See? It works.
They got some good drugs over there, don't they?
I'm just not seeing anything tradable. Just give us a setup.
Rejection point still. We're really, look at what we've done all day. Let's zoom out, boys and girls. Let's zoom out.
Let's do some sumis.
Here's the 30-minute. Okay. Here's the 30-minute on the NASDAQ.
Wait a second. We're still on my chart. We need to go to yours first.
Whoops.
Whoopsies. There we go.
All right, guys. This was Friday's move. Look at that. Nice FU candle to the upside. This was yesterday. Okay. This is yesterday's high. All the way up here at 23,616. And yesterday's low. And what have we done? What have we learned today? That we could not claim below previous day low. Okay. And we're still inside yesterday's range. So not only was yesterday within Friday's range, but today we are within yesterday's range. So what the hell does that mean?
Well, I mean, the breakout will be more explosive once it happens.
Well, that's possible, yes. But this is what diddling in the middle looks like, y'all. Okay? This is what diddling in the middle looks like.
The way you just said that. This is what diddling in the middle looks like, y'all.
Diddling in the middle. You know what I mean? So we don't want to be trading like this when you gotta zoom out, guys. Sometimes you just gotta zoom out. Again, not to say that something couldn't have come out of this, right? Every time I feel like I say, oh, you don't have to trade every day, you don't have to trade every day, there's always that one person that's like, but you can trade every day because there is a setup for everyone. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get that. Doesn't mean you gotta trade every day, right? We want those big wins. We want to trade on the days that the 20% of those days that give us 80% of our profits. Those are the days we want to trade on. Days like this are not one of those days, at least for me, at least for a lot of us here. Again, not to say you couldn't find a trade, but for me, when I look at the range that we're in, this is not cute. Okay, this is not cute. So again, I think market's going to be waiting on tomorrow. You know, in terms of Nvidia earnings, of course, I think they're going to be coming out after the market. So still going to be that anticipation building, but no news is going to be coming out tomorrow from what I see. But patience pays profits and FOMO brings pain. Just remember that. If you don't catch these moves, you're just sitting in a lane. I was gonna start a freestyle here, but you know.
Oh, we got some time left to fill. Go ahead.
All right. Well, that's all I got.
All Nice.
My point being, guys, when we're in a range, within a range, you got to wait for this move to make a move. Okay. You got to wait for a breakout, whether it's to the upside, the downside. Right now, you see these like wicks that we got. There's buying pressure happening here. There's higher lows telling me that the market is trying to make a push to the upside. Again, it's really just going to be dependent on I think the rest of this week. But this is essentially what we're sitting in. So I'm not surprised by this price action. I'm really not. But you know, again, certain levels we got to break. Again, we're really stuck within another like trend line squeeze. So that's why a lot of times you really just have to zoom out and look at what we're doing on a higher time frame. I mean, even the 1 hour feels like completely useless. Like we've done nothing. So yeah, we'll just see. We'll just see if something happens in the afternoon. Again, these levels, I'm really looking for ES. Like we can clear the supply zone sitting here. It looks like Trump might be starting to ramble here in a bit.
They're about to have a cabinet meeting.
Okay, so careful. We're also entering the lunch hour as well. So unless something he says pushes the market in a certain direction, then you know typically volume starts to dry out a little bit more. So don't get chopped up here.
Hey, Plays with Fire. You say we were up a whopping 32 points so far today. Sounds sarcastic to me, but 32 points is actually very good. I mean, take that with 5 minis and you're up 3,200. Depends your size, but 32 points is not bad, honestly.
We got a 5-minute ATR on the NQ below 20 now. That's fucking abysmal. Like that's nothing.
Abysmal. I like that.
Bloody awful.
Bloody awful, mate. Oh, the NQ. Nah, yeah, well, that's another thing. I thought you were complaining about being only up 32 points.
James, you must not watch a lot, man. We crack on everybody here. No politician is safe in here. Actually, I think they're all fucking worthless. So that should tell you where I'm at.
I like what ILS said. I don't understand why they even keep the market open in August.
Yeah.
You and me both. Just close the whole market for the month of August. That would be great. Give everyone a break.
You know, every single trader would be complaining every day, like, yeah, open the market.
Honestly, I wouldn't. I'd be like, great.
I would. Chris, what does the tat say? It literally says trader bros in Japanese.
Or so he thinks.
Trader bros.
It's actually his Panda Express order. Orange chicken.
Orange chicken.
In Japanese.
Yeah.
A big bowl of orange chicken.
That's great. Trader bros.
Actually,
That was like my favorite thing to say when you brought it up a couple weeks ago.
I say that all the time. Like, sushi samurai.
We do have some Trump comments coming out, guys, to just, again, watch your positions. Check your orders.
Getting some buying pressure really stepping in here on futures.
We're starting to break that trend line now. Interesting.
Lots of buying pressure coming in, yeah. Let's see, we have some sellers, small sellers at 55 here on the NASDAQ. Next level up that I see, significant level on Bookmaps, is 570 on NQ. Same level that we kind of teased with yesterday. So we would need to break out of this trend line first and foremost, and then either reclaim and then break back above the 70s. Let's see, lots of buying pressure though coming in. Anything that he's saying in particular, Matt, that you see?
No, just stuff about Ukraine. Domestic auto production will be exciting in 2 years. Trump praises oil prices being close to $60 a barrel. That's about it.
Hey, Trader Shop, are you still in that long? And if yes, what's your target?
Trump praises oil prices being close to $60 per barrel. Okay. Right now, trying to reject this pre-market high here on ES, 64.64, same area that I was looking at earlier. I'm not going to enter this trade, guys, but I would be potentially eyeing up a a small short in this zone with a stop just above without like 3 points. This is something you could possibly take, again, just knowing and understanding the risk going into this. It is also lunch hour, so not my favorite setup, but I would expect a rejection here. NASDAQ also trying to reject this trend line as well. Like I said, those 70s, the 70 area is going to be a key area for us to break. If you are in longs, I would be taking off most of my profit here.
Yeah, we also did take out London highs here. London highs are at 23,553.50 on NQ. Tapped into that.
I think if we reclaim above ES, this area right here, the 64.65, we do have room. Let me see. I want to say the 70. I would say 74, 75 area. This was an area from yesterday. And then I would look beyond that, call it like the 80s. 64.80, 79.25. Next supply zone that we have. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything else here. 1 hour. I don't see anything.
Yeah, you sound like you're in an aquarium.
I sound like I'm in an aquarium?
Now it's better.
Well, that's not very good, is it?
In it.
Maybe something around like 64.69 to about 64.71. Maybe some rejection there. I wouldn't mark it, but just, I guess, be mindful of it.
Trump says we're leading China in AI. Oil prices should break 60 a barrel soon. We don't want any windmills or solar panels.
Okay.
Okay.
Windmills all around the nation are just like, oh, how dare he?
Who do you think you are?
You just start spinning faster.
You ever seen one of those things fly apart?
Oh yeah.
Those are some fun videos. Yeah, that's scary shit right there.
Wild.
That is scary. But windmills are awesome.
Are they windmills or turbines?
Or turbines, yeah. Windmills are like old Dutch thingies.
It says windmills are ruining our country.
I had a client who owned a bunch of turbines back in the day, and they're probably just like kicking their freaking feet right now. This news. They're turbines, but he calls them windmills. That's great.
Or maybe he means windmills, actually. Everybody just thinks he means turbines.
Getting some selling coming in here on NQ. ES trying to pick up a little bit. If we just complete Globex high. Oh, jeez.
Jeez Louise.
Hiya.
Hi, Alan. Why you do this?
The turbine is part of the windmill. All right, we gotta clearly figure out the correct language for this.
ChatGPT.
Mario S and ES Hunter. Are you guys friends? Did you guys just
Did their brains just connect?
Ooh, nice push through here.
That is going to be interesting now. NQ, next significant levels. I mean, the next really significant one is the weekly open, which is at 23,602. We definitely have room there, about 50 points. We got room for them longs. Matt, anything on your highway strategy?
No, nothing. No, we're pushing up towards again. We're up near +2 standard dev. When the price action doesn't move a ton, that's what it doesn't take much to get up there. This is a key. I mean, we need to break out here. We need a strong push above 60, and then 600 could be on deck because there's not a lot overhead. But I don't know. Does it have it right now? Right.
Still rejecting this trend line here on ES as well. I don't even honestly think I drew this trend line very well, but this is, yeah, we need to stop like playing with this level. We need to actually find acceptance above, call it like 64, 65. NASDAQ needs to clear this trend line as well. Again, I'm not convinced on NASDAQ until we can clear the 70s. Right now, we have a lot of.
If this 5-minute candle doesn't do it, I think it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Watch this candle close here. We got 1:20 on it.
This almost looks like a double top forming too.
Yeah.
Double toppy.
A double toppy. Toppy choppy.
Yeah, and again, reminder, we did take out London High. So taking out London High and double toppy would be
selling pressure.
Nicey pricey for shorts.
Ooh, selling pressure really coming in here. Eesh. RIP to all the longs that went long up there at the top.
That's why you wait for confirmation on breakouts.
Mm-hmm. USA? No, I have not seen that, but it sounds funny. Wait, I'll just take a note of this. That video is 18 years old?
Good Lord.
Dang. That's almost as old as you.
Hey, I'm 13. Chill.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, we got 20 seconds left in this candle, guys. I don't know if it's going to be able to do that. It's looking very, very toppy.
Very toppy.
Well, I suppose we should let people get on with their days then, since this market just sucks.
It's not marketing.
Yeah, the market is not marketing. That is correct. All right, guys. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in today to this shit show that was the market. But you still got some entertainment, a little more on the entertainment than the trading today. But we did. Nick did catch a decent trade earlier. Joey Morgan caught one as well. We want to thank Joey for appearing as always. Tomorrow is Wednesday. You know what that means. The boy wonder, Amos, will be joining us. If you missed his session on Sunday, highly encourage you to go back and watch it. Talks about back testing and some of the things that they do there. And obviously, coming up in, let's see, 12, 13, 14, some like 14, 15 hours, Nick will be live for the London session before he joins us for the New York Open. So make sure to check that out as well. So thank you, everyone, for watching another edition of Tradeify TV. We're going to spin it around the horn now to Mr. YT himself, Swiss Nick.
Let's do it. Thanks for mentioning the London session. Looking forward to see you guys there. Anybody who's awake at that time, make sure to join in. But as usual, it's been fun, even though price action has been slow. We make the best of it and hope you had fun too. But judging by the amount of people that are still here, I think you had fun. So that's great to see. But as usual, let's end this stream with our one and only future slaying, matcha drinking, self-muting, hot girl walking, stranger hugging, Slack notification hating, bottom take loving, rap battle killing, non-official Disney princess curly trader, matcha mommy. Bye.
Man. Yeah, what a day, guys. What a day. Market, you know what? Maybe we'll do a little freestyle here. Because market's not moving, right? We're sitting a little sloppy, price looking tired, a little double toppy. So don't force the trades, okay? Let the patience pay and protect the capital so you can trade another day. And I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? So make sure that you are practicing gratitude today. Make sure that you hug a friend, maybe hug a stranger, go drink your matcha, do a little hot girl walk, okay? And we'll see you guys tomorrow. We love you guys. Go enjoy your day and go be great.
Yeah.